All right, I think that we are live now.
What up?
I got
Hello,
some
everyone.
stuff to test, and
We are unfortunately missing our ace in the hole.
we are.
The star of the show, if you ask me. None other than Wings of Redemption. I can only imagine the forces that are keeping him from us right now, because I know that he would like nothing better than to be with all of us right here, right now. That being said, we will press on.
I like to imagine he's being like held hostage by some sort of like foreign spy agency that's trying to tap into PK.
Yes.
It's like, give us the information.
Like the DDoSers have him, and they're about to castrate him, but he has not given up the IP address.
They've stepped their game up.
Yes,
trying
that's
to
how
grab
Wings of
IP.
Redemption works, because he's a secret keeper. They could be doing unspeakable things to him right now for the IP address that we're on.
Hooking up his
Not give
nuts
it
to
up.
a car battery.
Yes, yes. A whole chain of car batteries, like in
Either
that
that or
episode
he
of Breaking Bad.
Either that or he pissed someone like really, really bad off, and he tried to burn their truck.
Yeah.
He's
That's
arrested for attempted insurance fraud.
He got into a fight with someone at the grocery store.
I'm not even 100% sure we're live. I'm working so hard on this. On my
This
screen,
is good stuff, Woody.
I know.
Yeah, we're good.
I have one screen that says we're live and another that says we're not. Oh, now they both say we're live. Okay, so we should be all right.
Did they hear my speech?
I think so.
I felt that was well delivered.
It was well delivered. This was radio gold the last like 2 minutes, and then
I
Woody just
can't
pops in.
recreate that.
I don't think anybody
gone.
heard that.
It's gone. It happened. No, I think we're live. Yeah, they're saying
Okay.
that they're saying that I'm here and that it's time to unsub. So there you have it.
That's how you know it started when people
So
start.
Wings isn't here. I'm trying to like. So we were discussing earlier. Perhaps if we did Truck Talk, it would be some sort of Wings of Redemption mating call. And then he would, like he would quickly jump on the stream and join us.
What's that? What's the thing in the Lord of the Flies that the shell that they use to call it?
Yeah, the conch.
Yeah, the conch shell.
And it's really just like an F-250 Super Duty horn.
Wings just shows up.
Yeah. I heard those truck talk. I'm sorry. You see, he like comes careening in the door.
That was perfect though. An F-250 Super Duty horn would probably be the thing that arouses him most. That would be ideal.
It arouses him.
That's the mating call of Wings of Redemption.
Right.
Like when the mood strikes and he's just like sitting out there like caressing the horn, give it a toot every once in a while.
What would FPS Kyle's mating call be? Like, is it the Dukes of Hazzard sound?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. All right. Let me tell you this story. So, there's a guy in my area who has the car from Dukes of Hazzard. Like, it's a professionally built from top to bottom Dukes of Hazzard replica. It's the same motor. It's the same transmission. The seats, the paint, the numbers on top, the big rebel flag on top. Now, some people feel that the rebel flag is a racist symbol, but that's not how I see it. So I look at that car and I think that is fucking hilarious. Like it's a really cool car and it's a joke all rolled into one, which are my two favorite things. I want this fucking car, and I've been harassing this guy for like 3 months to try to sell it to me. He wants an ungodly amount of money for what it is.
FPS McDuck money!
Oh no, he wants $55,000 for this thing.
What?
And I mean, it's
Jesus Christ.
It's a really nice car, but it's not worth that to me at all.
Yeah, you go tell him to pound sand.
Yeah, I want the car though. But yeah, that would be my mating call.
You're gonna show up to him with a duffel bag of cash, be like, "All right, I shouldn't pay you $55,000 for this car, but I'm going to because." It's the
And then you
devil."
beat him over the head with it and steal the car.
We have introducing guests. As Mr. YouTube here, we have FPS Kyle. Next here, I'll put everyone on front here. This is Lefty. This is Ferg, originally known as Ferg the Sub, sometimes called Taylor, and me, WoodysGamertag. So there we are. Still no Wings. Man, I miss him.
It's weird because the thing I remember last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, when we lost him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And we were remarking about how it's so weird that he isn't here to be completely unfiltered.
Right. There was nobody
just
crazy
say stuff.
without Wings.
Everyone else here has just like, oh, I probably shouldn't say that. And then it's like, oh, let's go.
I have
Yep.
things to talk about if you guys would like me to do it. What should we start with? Google Glasses. They shipped their first 1,000 Google Glasses. Do you guys think these are going to go anywhere? Like the whole idea of wearable computers and Google Glasses,
Eventually, but I don't think right now.
it might be. I remember Microsoft came out with a tablet computer, and the thing completely flopped before the iPad. Everyone was just like, no, this thing sucks. It doesn't do as much as my computer does. I remember Apple came out with the Newton, which was like the first PDA, and it completely flopped before like the Palm Pilot and the smartphones. And everyone was like, this thing is just ridiculous. The Simpsons were making fun of it. Google Glasses might be that next complete flop that
is the jumping off point to like the success of the wearable computer.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's almost like, so look, my smartphone right now is an inconvenient brain augmentation tool. Like, I have the power of the internet in my pocket. I want to know how big a giant squid is, dude. It's all in here. I want to know whatever when the local movies are playing. I want to know anything. It's in my phone. It might be someday that phones are considered ridiculous and stupid. Like, really, you have to pull that thing out of your pocket to find out what time it is? That's gotta suck.
Mm-hmm.
Would you buy one? Would you get some sort of computer-enhanced brain if that were available? Would you have the hardware injected into your skull?
Like the Deus Ex style, like augmentation like that?
Yeah, something like that.
I'd be all over that. I would want to know that it was safe first. But if you could make me twice as smart, if I could just know shit like anything that Google knew, I knew. Like I would be like, yeah, what? No, pay no attention to that scar behind my ear. I'm just this smart. I was born this way. All my kids.
Yeah,
are
Woody, we just
smart.
installed 10,000 terabytes of solid-state RAM, so
yeah,
you're gonna be pretty fucking smart.
Yeah. Woody, how come you're so stupid when you're not by Wi-Fi? Shut up.
Woody, why are you paying $8,000 a month to have high-speed internet stream right to your brain? No, don't worry about it.
I know what he's talking about. I just happen to know every sex disease that ever existed. Every STD.
Experience.
I'm a doctor, NASA engineer.
That's the first thing you look up. You're like, I wonder.
Does this look like chlamydia to you?
No, it's just chickenpox.
No, that's contagious too. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm kind of psyched about the concept. I love, like, I want one. Like, when I first saw it, I thought stupid. I thought this is ridiculous. Who would wear glasses? And they're so front and center, right? It's not like a smart watch. It's smart glasses.
It's like that's the first thing everyone notices about you. It's like that guy's got a camera on his glass. Right. There's nothing inconspicuous about that.
Yeah, there's nothing subtle about it. They're like, dude, there's a movie screen on the inside of his glasses playing.
Dude, he's watching porn.
That guy surfs Reddit all the time. Like, he drives and surfs Reddit.
Can you imagine if like everything you're looking at in like the heads-up displays, it like shown in reverse on the front of the glasses? Like that dude's into some fucked up shit.
That chicken's fucking him.
Oh my god.
Or like it shows everything you're imagining.
But man, like I'm just thinking about knowing everything, having it right there. Like I talked about, whatever, like doctor engineer stuff, but like the notion that like you have to look away for your GPS, right? That could become commonplace. The time, your GPS, your internet, your web searching, voice recognition, if it was all built into your eyesight, that would be legit.
What if you had like access to like this entire like cornucopia of information from the internet, but you could only look up ridiculous and useless information? You're like that one guy at parties that has tidbits, but you got nothing else.
I mean, it's Google Glasses, so we'll assume there's search engine integration in it. I think it'd be cool.
How do they look? I mean, are they?
Yeah, I've got to look up the picture now because I don't know what they look like.
I'm pretty sure there's like a camera like mounted like right here, like on the top next to your like eyebrow.
Mm-hmm. I am going to.
Oh, these look incredibly hokey. This is like bad 80s futuristic movies.
Oh my god, no.
I should be
Oh no, they just
streaming.
went Geordie from Star Trek with that shit.
And I love LeVar Burton, but no.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
A little delayed, but I think that I have Google Glasses on our screen right now as I say this.
I'm not seeing it.
Me neither, but it's screen capping, so...
I was just gonna tweet out a picture.
That'll work too. Follow our Twitters. But
Wait, does it wrap all the way around your head?
on like one side, there's like a camera thing happening here, and on the other side, not so much. And shucks.
But do they wrap all the way around your head though? Because that's kind of how. No, okay, I see the picture.
No, yeah, the actual computer part doesn't wrap around your head.
I never did. Hey, do you guys have the Tell me in the chat if you ever saw the thing, because I think you guys are. Where the hell are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Oh my God! Look, they do have like the Geordie, like.
If I was gonna get one, I wanted to like wrap all the way around my face and then have like the diode going back and forth like Kit.
So it's not like a subtle thing. Like you definitely see these, but like, dude, you get Google at your eyesight. Let's assume it has voice integration and a GPS and all this incredible stuff.
Yeah, but you look so damn weird.
Yeah.
Also, you know that thing has to be like nuking your brain while it works. Like, it's got to be like I don't even know what's powering it, but there's like some like nuclear fusion going on inside that's just slowly melting your brain.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
My daughter texted me and said I need to come downstairs quick, and my wife's out exercising, so I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. These things are just what.
I don't think I could wear them because I would really feel like a douchebag wearing them.
Yeah, it's just
like literally that's the only reason I would not wear these is because I feel like I would look like a douchebag. You remember when like Bluetooth was really popular and everybody had a Bluetooth and they'd be talking right next to you and they'd be like, "Hey there, how's it going?" And you'd be like, "Just fine." They're like, "Not you, dummy. The tiny machine on my ear is talking to me. You're so crazy."
Yeah.
Hated that. And now now the only people I see using Bluetooth are people who are like working with it, who are like using it for part of their job.
And it still kind of makes you look like a tool, like let's be honest.
Yeah, it still does. Oh yeah, if you got a Bluetooth, I kind of assume you're either like really, really busy or you're a douchebag.
Like you don't have the time to just like hold your phone like this.
I need both hands, goddammit. I am doing shit.
If I see you with a Bluetooth, I automatically imagine you have a holster for your phone on your like batarang or like your utility belt.
So none of you guys have one of those Bluetooth ear thingies?
No, I'm a normal person.
I can understand it if you're using it for driving.
Yeah, I don't have one either, but I've contemplated one. Not that I'm gonna use it while walking on the sidewalk because that's annoying, but I was like, man, it would be kind of nice.
You should wear it and use it for PK, and then tell me if you want to keep using it.
No, you wear Google glasses and a Bluetooth headset.
Oh my God.
Look like you're part Borg.
Yeah, the next step is really just chopping off your arm, implementing like a cybernetic enhancement.
Oh, I'd do that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're already to the point where they can implant things to. Because I remember seeing something where they could show a blind guy pictures. They could like hook up a camera to the different parts of his brain that processed
and like
vision.
feed the electrical signal straight to that part of the brain.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So that's pretty cool.
I'd show him all kind of fucked up shit.
Motherfucking science.
Sometimes I'm just blown away by how awesome medicine is, and other times it feels really rudimentary. Like the bulk of what we do is like cut and sew. Like, all right, if we need to remove this thing, sew it back up the hole, we're good to go. Like, if you think about the kind of operation that most of them are: a C-section, a kidney removal, a lung transplant. It's just like cut those things out. It's 4 connection points, sew those things back up. Like I'll do that shit for you, like half price if you need it. Like,
got a back alley. I don't have sterilized tools.
I don't really offer guarantees, but the prices can't be beat. So like it, and then the other times it seems like medicine has done something really awesome and impressive.
That could be agreed upon.
I can't think of anything awesome and impressive right now.
I saw something on the Discovery Channel where it's like they implanted some sort of like cybernetic eye into this guy who'd lost an eye, and it shows like pinholes of light that like otherwise he would just see nothing. So it's like if you're looking through like a box that's like completely dark on the inside, but someone took like a little pin and poked holes in it, that's what it looks like to him. which
Is that useful?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I mean-
I think that's more of a hindrance than just.
I know. It's like a really bad striptease or something.
So how's your vision, Bob? Well, in my left eye, it's still pretty damn good, but I'm going to tell you what, in this right eye, all I see is pinholes of light coming from every direction in a
Right.
very blinding and disorienting fashion.
If I look through my right eye, shortly before you hit me, I detect it.
Yeah,
How is that? I don't know.
that pinhole turns from white to red.
No. So, are you guys ready for another topic?
Sure.
In Shanghai, they have a mall with like a gigantic aquarium filled with sharks, and it broke, and all the sharks poured into the crowd.
Nope. Nope.
I actually have it on video. You know, I'm gonna risk the. Here, check this out.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
100% reaction to that? Nope.
Look
So
at
there's
this.
these people. They're
Camera's
just
rolling.
looking
A
at the.
giant aquarium bursts. It explodes inside
can't wait
a
to see
shopping mall in
Yeah.
Shanghai, China. The front of
I'm
the
imagining that scene from that
33-ton
Arnold
tank
Schwarzenegger movie, The
exploding and sending
Eraser,
water,
where
fish,
the
and shards of
aquarium
glass
breaks open and the
everywhere,
alligators come after him.
including sharks. 15
I
people
imagine this sort of
injured.
like a Bond villain scene.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he ambushes the villain in like his underground lair, and like the villain escapes in like a mini sub and just blows the giant. Of course, he's got like the giant window showing like the coral reef behind him, and just sharks flood inside.
Like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible when he's running away from the restaurant in Prague with that huge aquarium that he busts open with the gum.
Which one is that? The first one?
Yeah, it's the
Yep.
first one.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
good one. Not
I got to say this about Tom
crap.
Cruise. I don't know if I've ever said this before. I really, really love that guy's movies,
He's a weird guy.
but he's a weird motherfucker.
He's a weird guy.
Okay? Tom Cruise, the man, don't like him one bit. Not even a little.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I know about him and his real, actual, in the real world kind of
escapades.
life is not something that I like. I don't like him.
Ethan
But
Hunt,
his
on the other
movies are
hand, he's a
excellent.
badass.
I didn't like the last Mission Impossible.
I did.
I thought it was better than the third one.
It was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes of hanging from ropes, just swinging around. Like,
Dude, I love that.
I-
It's an impossible mission. There's going to be some rope swinging, goddammit.
oh my god, it was like watching children play. It was just like pushing them,
Except
swinging
he's
back
hanging
and forth.
8 miles above the surface of the earth.
What
Oh, that-
evs? I
How
don't
many-
know. I was just like,
That scene where he's hanging off the building in Dubai, that was nerve-wracking.
Yes, exactly. That was my favorite part of the movie. Like
Yeah.
that, there was like a 10-minute sequence there where he's hanging onto the side of a freaking building,
Yeah,
and
10
like
minutes.
he's like making makeshift equipment to do it with, and it's so far to the bottom that I'm afraid. I'm like, oh shit, I better hang on to the
I'm getting a
hang on
little
to the couch here.
watching this movie.
if there was a section of the movie in which I would want to go get popcorn, it would be that section.
Oh,
You mean like
10
half the
minutes,
movie?
10 minutes of a guy hanging off a building. I mean, you could do that in 3 minutes.
I've got my next vlog idea. I'm just gonna start hanging from my gutters and stuff. Like dun,
And then like
dun,
poorly
dun, dun,
photoshopped
Oh,
dun.
himself in the thumbnail is hanging off the building.
So what you got to do is you got to have the camera set up on like a ladder or something, and then you're above the perspective of the camera, and you get the rigging so that you can just lower yourself into the shot, and then introduce the video.
It's like, all right, Colin, just lower me down slowly.
Some people who weren't here at the very beginning didn't know. Our guest is Taylor, also known as Taylor the Sub or Ferg. There he is.
What's up?
that's him.
I can't figure out how to get my lower third working.
I don't know. Hey,
The application is depreciated
deprecated.
or deprecated.
That means it's out of date.
You need the Hangout Toolbox.
Yeah,
The Hangout Toolbox now
Yeah.
is now.
Tech talk.
Tech talk. I have prank call ideas. Kyle, are you down for one?
Sure.
All right, Kyle. We actually have some like legit choices here. Hold on a second. I want to open them all.
I'd have to exit out of the Hangout before I could use it.
I
It's
have
no
been
big
doing
deal.
preparation before this podcast. You know what happens? I felt like last podcast wasn't up to the standard that I target, and it means that I like try to get extra ready for this one so that it is.
It was only an hour and 45 minutes, Woody. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that guy was awesome! That guy was incredible.
You know what? Unsub, man.
For those of you who don't know, I wanted to, before we do the prank call, I know you guys were probably psyched for it, but there is this guy, he made a video about unsubbing from me, and his primary complaint was that Painkiller already was an hour and 48 minutes or something like that last week. Now, we target the show for 2 hours. That's sort of my objective. We want to hit 2 hours. If we're on a roll, we'll keep it going. But 2 hours is kind of how long we expect it to be. And at 10 o'clock, which is 2 hours after 8, we called it a night. The thing is, I forgot that we started 12 minutes late because I had these tech issues. And it turned out to be an hour and 48 minutes long. And he just, oh my God, the video went nearly viral. Like, I left a comment on it. And when I do that, it shows a million
in your
people.
sub box sees that you left
but then
it.
like Jay Nasty is, he's laughing. He's like, take that, Woody. And, Keemstar did a drama alert about it. I don't know why I said that guy's name. But you guys have probably heard of him. He did a drama alert about it. And like all this, like it was last night. It was or 2 nights ago. I forget. When was it? Was it 2 nights ago or last night?
I think it was last night.
Was it last night? All right. And it was just like, I don't know. Somebody unsubbed me because Painkiller already was 12 minutes short.
Really? Like, was that the overall point of his video, or was that just something he mentioned? Because I didn't see it.
Well, the video was like 13 minutes long, and the commentary didn't really flow coherently. It wasn't like he had a list of bullet points that he wanted to cover. Ferg, am I missing anything? Taylor? Like, I think that was really all I took away from it. He's multitasking or something. Maybe his mic isn't working. I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. So I got unsubbed, and he made a reference to it. It was awesome. And by the way, all these times these videos that hate on me get taken down, it's not at my command. Like, you'll never see a tweet or a comment or anything like that. It's just subs who are supporting me and preventing them from.
Liar! It's all about you.
Right.
You're taking down everybody's. You're taking everybody's YouTube money, and you're taking everybody's videos down, just because you can.
That's my master plan. I have and all money made on YouTube is now routed to me, and any videos that don't like me, I send my army after to flag. And neither of those things are true.
No, not true at all.
Not true at all.
Oh, was this the guy that was in is this a bigger, was it a bigger guy?
He was kind of a heavier guy. He had a mustache and a very high voice.
Okay.
Oh, that guy.
You saw it, right?
I'm not gonna make fun of that guy, but that guy.
I think he's daft.
I have not made fun of the man behind it. Like, in all seriousness, I think that guy probably lives life with challenges that we don't face, right? Like, I think that, from the moment he was born, he's had to deal with like developmental issues. That's what I actually think. So I don't want to be teasing the guy, but the concept of unsubbing and making a video about it and all that stuff, it was pretty funny. Kyle, would you like to do a prank call?
I would love to.
All right.
I'm still trying not to crack up thinking about that video.
So
that guy had me rolling.
You have choices, and I think a lot of these are good. But you can pick the ones that you want here. First, here's a guy selling goat milk for $3. California law says we must advertise goat milk for non-human consumption, but being that said, my family loves it, etc. He goes on with all the advantages of goat milk. Here is a raincoat for a cute girl, perhaps 4 to 5 years old. It's pink and it has flowers on it. This one is my ace in the hole. African Superman sex pills.
Whoa. Please repeat that.
They are sex pills that apparently turn you into an African superhero, and they offer free shipping. Yes. Oh, wait, they have other amazing products as well. Slimming products. They have female sex pills, and they have Chinese black ant pills.
What do black ant pills do?
I'm glad you asked. Black ant sex product. Black ant pills for sexual enhancement and overall energy improvement. Contains Chinese ant pills. Each box contains 20 packs, 4 pills per pack. Oh, wait, there's more. Good Lord, there's a lot of items on this page. Female sex pills. Libby girl sex enhancer. Breast enhancement. Go big breast enhancement.
Does that cost more than the regular breast enhancement?
I think it's the deluxe package.
It appears almost everything on this webpage is $29.99. African black ant king dramatically increases the active amount of male hormone testosterone. Here's a weight loss product. Anyway, so that was my ace in the hole. Here's a guy that sells adult DVDs on VHS. Here's one, I don't know what to do with it quite, but all right, look. If you're attending or someone you know is attending dental school, this is a perfect kit. I used it through dental school. It's a fake mouth and you can operate on it, and it has all the tools to help you learn. And I was like, a fake mouth? Like that's what he's selling?
That's it. I want that guy.
I was like, all right, I'll bookmark it. And then
I want that guy.
All right, and then the last one is a pet pickup. A pet poop pickup service. So
ooh, that's a good one too, though.
yeah, I'm telling you, I've been preparing for this.
You are fucking. Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
what.
those are some good ones.
All right, the pet poop. Pet poop. I'm sorry. We'll do the dentist one, but the pet poop is going to be so good. I already got this.
All right. For the stream, what you can expect for is it to go a little bit black while I dial the number so that they don't get.
So you motherfuckers don't call them too.
Did I just tell me I just closed XSplit? Nope, I did not. Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, no.
And I just closed XSplit. Cool.
Yeah, and the stream's over. That was it. That was our lead up right there.
Get ready for the greatest prank call ever. XSplit done.
Okay, all right. Black screen coming at you now.
But not black and sex pills.
We might get to that.
All right. Kyle. In
Yes,
the
sir.
Skype is the ad, in case you find it informative.
Okie dokie, I got it open.
You should have a link.
It's wintertime and it's cold and wet. Hate picking up your pet's waste? Worried about your children? Maybe stepping in it? Then let us help. We will pick up your pet's waste daily, weekly, etc. Enjoy your yard again and feel confident all pet waste has been removed. All right, then.
All right.
Oh, and they've got like prices based on the size of your dog.
I would pay a ton.
Monthly service, $80. I like it.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, so be quiet.
Matt.
We're doing a prank call. No talking.
Hello.
I don't think it rang yet.
It's not right.
So scared right now.
This is 916-968-0554.
That went south real quick.
All right. We'll keep him on the to-do list.
I didn't know what was going on for a second there, and then I was like, "Oh, just make noises."
Yeah, I love the whole stream.
I thought that's just how he answers his phone.
Kyle, do you have a second favorite? Would you like a quick summary? Goat milk, Rain Girl's coat, African sex pills, adult DVDs, and a dental kit.
Sex pills sounds like promising.
I think the dental kit.
Okay.
I'll take the dental kit.
All right. On the stream, again, you will see it go black. You'll be able to hear our voices, but I just try not to share the number.
Oh, it's so funny. Everybody's la 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 la.
Shucks, I made a mistake. Sorry. There is this pull-down menu on my screen that once you accidentally touch it, it cannot
All
be
hell
removed.
goes to loose.
Oh, God. Okay, they're going to be here soon.
Yeah. Wait, what do they do? Okay, I got it. I'm sorry.
Skype again.
Uh-huh. Yep. Why is it not ringing?
Answer, baby.
Please leave your message for
Okay. Shucks. Shucks, some misses. Actually, this is pretty rare. Usually
Is
That's
it?
what Liz picks up.
yeah, I feel like we usually do, we have a little more luck.
It's a shame. I was gonna have sex with that dental male.
I knew it. I was 100% sure that somebody was...
The pet poop guy wasn't gonna be picking up pet poop either.
No, it was not. Dude, I can practically do these now myself. It's like pet poop. Kyle's definitely pooping in his yard.
Yep. I was gonna tell him I had a dispute with my landlord over the water bill, and it didn't shut off for a while, so I'm pooping out back. The neighbors don't mind. I've got a tall fence, but I'm tired of cleaning this up.
Dental toolkit is definitely going to get the kind of love it didn't see under its first owner, right? There's 100% chance of that. On the Sex Pills African Superman, I don't know where you'd head with that. Do you want to let us know? You want to... What's your next pick? Do you recall?
I guess the African god sex pills or whatever.
Okay. All right. So step one is to give you URL, give you a chance to prepare. And there's a link on that, too. You can see more about the pills.
Do these work, Woody?
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's some discoloration, but it's like 12 inches long, so who cares?
Who cares what it looks like at that
point? Yeah. And
you linked me to the dental kit again.
Working on it.
You did. These, by the way, guys, if you ever see late night TV and there's something that's too good to be true, it is. Don't buy this shit.
Are you sure that it looks like it's the right link? Like, did you click on it?
This is the dental school thing, fake mouth. We're doing the African sex pills.
You're right. Yeah. The okay, they must be in it. All right, I got it now. That URL is actually at the top of the sex pill page. Whatevs. It's fixed. Okay, so I'm going to give you just a second to read the ad. Maybe click on
I
it.
like these. African Superman sex pills.
Yeah, dude. Where are you trying?
I like sex and I like Superman.
I don't know what could go wrong here.
All right. So screen will go black, and we will make a phone call. All right. This time I did it without errors.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes. Hello?
Hey, I'm calling about the African Superman sex pills.
Right.
What's up with that?
I have them.
How many do you have?
How many do you want?
A couple hundred, I think.
You want a couple hundred?
Yeah, like how many comes in a box?
48.
48. And how much is 48?
48 is $40.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I could get like 200 of those. Do you know? Have you ever like crushed them up and snorted them before? You know, like, you ever, you crush them up and snort them like it's, some Adderall or some Oxys or something like that. You ever do that?
Are you calling to order the stuff?
Yeah, I'm calling to order the stuff. I'm just asking you. You have the do you have the black ant pills too?
Yeah, I have everything. It's on the website.
I just want to make sure you had it in stock. I know that's a very sought out item, the black ant sex pills. Which do you think's better though? The African Superman or the
It all
black
depends on
ant?
preference, my friend. It all depends on preference, whichever ones you like.
But how can that be? There's a desired effect. It's supposed to make my dick gigantic. Enormous size. One of them is going to make it bigger than the other, right?
Oh, he hung up.
Why would you hang up? I'm trying to determine if I want the black ant sex pills or the African Superman sex pills.
So
This guy's
Taylor,
a terrible salesman.
if you hover over your own name, you can click on your mic and mute yourself because we were listening to you type and laugh and stuff like that.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so that's how you mute yourself. There's a little mic icon there. Anyway, that's cool.
That
He
guy
hung
was
up.
really shady.
Yeah. I was hoping to get into, what they do, what effects
Yeah.
they have.
Yeah.
Is there discoloration? What kind of size increase can we have? Like, what do...
He said, how would you like to answer your phone and someone be like, hey, I'm calling about the African sex pills. and then you having to be like, yeah, I
got him. What if like wasn't the guy, he was just going along with it?
Admitting to being a salesman of African sex pills is not something I would want to do.
You need to hit a new low when you're selling African sex pills on the internet.
Was that milk and cookies?
This is apple pie with ice cream.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, on a paper plate, which I have to scold her about.
Yeah,
Get back here, Jackie.
Yeah.
pause the stream. Just go, all right, we got to talk about this.
Yeah, really. You go outside. What the f is this?
Paper plates are flexible. You can't cut on it very well.
Oh, go back inside. It's all okay.
But yeah, this is homemade apple pie that she made just recently, and milk.
Goat milk?
I'm half tempted to call that guy back. Can I have a shot at him?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Hey, I was just recommended by a friend that you guys have African sex pills.
All right. Let me see if I can get a call out of him. Screen's going black. That's on purpose. It's not a tech error. I make the screen black so that not everyone in the world sees the entire number. It doesn't last long. All right, be quiet.
Please leave a message, including your name and number, and I'll get back to you shortly. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Woody. My phone number is 609-235-9212. And I'm calling about the African Superman sex pills. I got them the other day, and dude, the schlong size is awesome. Like, I couldn't be happier. So I don't mean to knock your product, but nobody warned me about the discoloration, and it's freaking my girl out. I want to know how long it lasts, when this thing fades away, and when it does fade away, will I go back to my previous Asian state? So if you could give me a call back, I appreciate your help. Have a good day. All right, I left a message. Kyle, would you like to... I don't know what to do next. Cute girl raincoat? Goat milk? Did we lose Kyle?
Who's the
He
first
might have
guy?
kept his mic muted.
No.
I did indeed keep my mic muted. So she's selling a cute girl's raincoat?
Yeah. I don't know, this one might be a little hot to touch. Like, the ideas I'm having around a pink girl's raincoat, I guess. Yeah, should we leave this one alone? Like, I don't know what's funny about this that's not completely inappropriate.
Yeah, I can't think of any other way for that to go.
Yeah,
That's a really creepy coat, by the way. I wouldn't pay $10 for that. I would pay $10 to not look at this picture anymore.
Did you zoom in on the pockets?
Yeah. Yeah, that's extra creepy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what to do with goat milk, though. I like goat milk. It's tasty.
Wait, you've had goat milk?
Yeah.
Explain to me how goat milk is different than cow's milk.
It was maybe a little bit saltier. I don't know. It's just different.
Are you sure that was milk?
Fuck you.
Well done.
That's funny. That's funny.
That was good.
That's what she said. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. You could that she said me. That would have been cool.
That goat was
That's
a boy,
just mean.
dude. Like, that's not how
I do like, and I
I get
definitely
that
do
the
like.
milking process is similar.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I do like goat cheese though. Definitely. I've had goat
Never
cheese
had
pizza
it.
a couple times. Tasty.
I completely lost the ability to talk about anything else but goats.
We were talking about the little girl's raincoat.
Oh, I've had human milk. Got on my level.
You know, I've had this conversation with like all my friends now, and most of them think you're a weirdo, Woody. I'm sorry.
Get out.
Yeah.
Really?
Very few, and I like asked the whole group of women,
Uh-huh.
If they would do it, and they were all like, no, that's kind of gross. Nuh-uh. Couldn't do it. Like, they couldn't taste each other's.
Well, wait a minute. This is within the context of a loving relationship. This isn't just some random, like, kitty, give me a hookup. I want to see. Like, like that's not... It was like, oh, dude, she's lactating and, things are going on.
I was thirsty. I didn't want to go downstairs and ruin the mood.
You gotta... you gotta... Yeah, I don't know. Step up your game. That's what I'm thinking. Step up your game, Kyle.
Nah, man, I can't.
Take one for the team.
I can't drink people milk.
Yeah, so I have this theory that everybody thinks they're kinky, right? Like, oh, dude, I'm totally wild in bed. Like, really? Oh, yeah. I hit it from 3 positions.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
I look you in the eye this time.
So, Kyle, are you with me here? Do you think that everybody thinks they're, above average, top end, broad boundaries in bed? And
I'm from the internet, though, so I know that's not true.
But it's like, I don't even want to get into like specific sex acts, but I have this feeling that just because you do whatever, like some positional variety, that people think they're top end. And I would argue that like, dude, you think you're a freak in bed?
Dude, I've shown you those chicks on Twitter who are just like, like BDSM stars and stuff, and like cam girls, and the shit they put on Twitter is fucked up.
Yeah,
staggering.
Yeah,
staggering.
So, I think I want to call myself like Vanilla Plus, right? Like
every once in a while you add some cinnamon to the vanilla, but
exactly.
Like
if you want to tie something up, touch a here or there, like I'm down with that. We can work it. Yeah.
You want the lights on?
But like all of a sudden when you involve like diapers and scat play and like that other stuff, I'm like, whoa.
And like
I still have nightmares of that video that you sent me, Kyle, that girl in the shower.
Which one?
The one, it was a couple episodes ago when I was on, and it was like, this girl was in the shower, and she is just covered in it. She is like rubbing it in her hair. She's making faces with it on the floor.
Yeah.
I almost lost it.
This is a scat play video?
There are videos where they cover themselves. All right, I'm trying to imagine something similar. All right, like if you've ever been to Bonnaroo, like there'll be people covered in like paint, like that, like powder paint stuff.
It's like this girl just went mudding in like a truck, and she's naked, except it's not mud.
Kyle, let me ask you.
It's poop.
If a girl was into water sports, would you be down? Hypothetically.
Giving or receiving?
What, like water ski?
She's not peeing on
both.
Me. I'll pee. I would pee on somebody, I guess.
If she was down.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't receive.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could pee on my foot, like in the shower, but that's
what I was gonna say. I will do both, but only in the shower.
You guys are selfish water sport players.
Dude, I'm not pushing it on anybody. I'm not.
Water ski once. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, no, I will do both, but only in a shower. I am not gonna start putting down rubber sheets and
or going outdoors to do that. I don't know where you live, Woody, but in my neighborhood, that is just uncalled for.
I don't know if you guys seen the Horrible Bosses, but there's a scene in that where they're trying to get like their boss assassinated. So they go on Craigslist to try and find like a hitman, and they're like, "Oh, we'll look under wet work. That's just the code name." And the guy shows up to the door. He's dressed in like this nice like dark suit. He's got a briefcase. He's like, "So which one of you is it?" It's like, "Oh, it's not for us. It's for our boss." He comes in. He starts like laying out like plastic mats. He's like, "Wait, what do you do?" It's like, "Which one of you guys can get peed on?" And we're like, I think there may have been a miscommunication here. He's like, well, someone's not leaving. We're not leaving until someone gets peed on.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other stuff I can talk about that's not like too descriptive.
The diaper thing, man. So this chick on Twitter that me and Woody were discussing this. I pointed it out to him.
And while we're playing Sharpshooter in Black Ops 2, like a Skype is also cooking on another monitor, and he's shooting me this link of a woman on Twitter. Take it away.
She wears diapers and uses them and posts pictures of that on fucking Twitter.
Dude, so you know what an adult diaper looks like when it's wet? It's like
it's enormous.
It's like she's taken a fucking mattress and wrapped it around her waist. And I'm like,
so, like, if you've never been around diapers before, you might not know it, but diapers expand enormously when they get wet. For one reason, it's so you can tell your kid's peed himself. But this chick is wearing an adult diaper and just wearing it throughout the night. Like, she goes to sleep, puts her diaper on, and whatever happens in the night, happens in the night. Okay? There's none of those trips to the bathroom for this lady.
No. And if something happens during the night, this is a good Instagram idea.
Yeah, right. God, I gotta tell Twitter.
Yeah, there's one post that she's like, I've got a soggy diaper. I've got to...
Because that's my first thought. When I shit my pants, better take a picture and upload it on the internet.
Yeah. But that's not all either. There's like pictures of her blowing a dude. There's one picture of her blowing somebody, and it's on her fucking Twitter. She's like, just having a bit of fun with my buddy, and then like pimps his Twitter. And then
You know he's happy about the followers, but I mean, you know, he's not sure about all the people that are following him. It's like, oh, put a diaper on now. Wait, no, that's just no. I don't do that. No, put a diaper on, or else I unfollow.
It's just weird. There's a lot of weird stuff on Twitter. I didn't realize until recently that there's like a adult side of Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
You follow the right hashtags, you could find some interesting stuff.
Where do you guys go to find this kind of stuff? Because I don't think I would ever think to search about adult diapers being used on anything having to do with Twitter.
it was like I saw it one time because someone had retweeted it or something, and I found it, and I was just like, what is this?
Who retweets that? That's like every porn website. It's like, oh, share this video with your friends and family on Facebook. No.
Yeah, that's not a secret. That's gotten out. I don't know. I guess she's cool with it, right? I mean,
I wonder if that's what happened to iFly. We just shared it on Facebook.
So I hear you. I am trying to give that guy a break. So,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just talk about a random Twitter person. What was I? I lost my train of thought. Anyway, yeah. So with regards to kink, like, I don't want to say I'm like boring vanilla. I think I'm vanilla plus. I'm willing to go a little somewhere here and there, but there are people out there, the diaper wearers, the scat play people,
we know you're out there.
The ones that bring in the animals, like, yeah.
And then put diapers on the animals.
Lefty, stop. Lefty, help me out here. You know.
No, I don't watch that kind of stuff. I see
you're,
that click
you're,
away.
You're a scat play enthusiast, right?
In my free time. But, I mean, I've seen some... Like, when I get to the point where people are putting clothespins on themselves, I'm done. At that point, I don't go any farther. I'm done. I'm done looking at this picture. I'm done looking at whatever.
Are the clothespins past your limit or included in your repertoire?
They're definitely past my limit. Definitely past.
Okay, clothespins are past, but what about
let's find the limit.
A velvet bondage.
What is explain velvet bondage? Because I know bondage.
Yeah, I just meant some sort of soft, like not necessarily handcuffs and chains and spikes.
Oh, like a scarf.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I mean, I've used a tie before. A tie in college. I'd had a girlfriend that liked to be tied up to the futon using a tie.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
But in terms of like, hey, Lefty, I want to tie you up and get you naked. Not happening. I have the control.
My wife, we were looking at beds and stuff, and she's like, "Hey, look at this," and it's a sleigh bed, and I'm like, "Sleigh bed? What the? That shit cramps my style, woman." Like,
Christmas only comes once a year.
There are things you can't do in a sleigh bed that, like a mission style bed with the posts and stuff, that you can do. So,
why are you only regaling yourself to the bed, Woody?
I'm not.
Woody, I think we could classify this as one of those things that your wife tells you not to share with other people that you just start doing, and then you end up getting yourself into a little bit of trouble.
Classify this one under reasons why Jackie doesn't watch PK.
Yeah, she'll never know. Unless she meets one of you guys, and yeah, she won't know.
Oh, well, now I'm gonna make.
That's what you
like,
think.
so did you end up going? I'm gonna meet her. Oh, did you end up going like that? Like what he told us about? And
That's right.
I don't know if she's into corporal punishment or anything like that. You're gonna get a smacking.
That dude, the next 50,000 comments on my video, and this comment assures it. 48 minutes into PK A118. Give me a shout out or I tell your wife.
Every Wife Wednesday from now on.
It's cool. Like you have 2 kids, the whole perceived virginity thing is kind of blown.
Mm-hmm. However, the whole Vanilla Plus still remains intact.
So I'm thinking here.
I have a surprise. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something.
All right.
Is the apple pie good?
Oh, I know what he's gonna go get. Yeah, it's nice.
Wait, you know what he's gonna get?
Yeah.
Really? I want to
Yeah.
see you predict it, and then.
Dude's totally getting a little cat.
Oh yeah.
He's totally going for the cat.
All right.
Woody, I will bet you a shout out that he's getting a cat. You know, on your channel saying go subscribe. That's all it is just go subscribe to Lefty. I'll bet you that. And in return, I'll do the same for you.
Oh wait. So I would get the same from your channel.
Yes, if I'm wrong, I'll do the same on my channel.
I don't accept your terms.
All right, you get 2.
2.
I can just see the haters going wild with that. Like Woody gives shout out to Lefty in part of vast conspiracy to make more money.
I'm kicking back part of my salary to him.
That's right. That's right. Apparently, I get a cut of everyone.
Part of a vast conspiracy. Those seem rare.
I have my fingers in every vast conspiracy that happens on YouTube for some reason. Like, I am quite the mastermind. You have no idea.
So you're like the kingpin.
Woody shows up at the beginning of he shows up at the beginning of the month wanting the envelope full of cash, and if not, he just starts breaking stuff and hurting you.
Say hello to our Christmas present.
All right.
Aww.
Let's see. Her name's Fiona.
Fiona.
And she likes to sit on your shoulder. She's like a parrot. She just chills out here. Like no big deal.
So, like, when I look at dogs, I see Great Dane, Rottweiler, Yellow Lab, Collie, English Sheepdog, whatever. When I look at cat, I just see cat.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I know of
different
like one
breeds of
kind
cat.
of cat. There's like the Siamese cat.
What are you doing?
There's like 2 varieties of cat, with and without hair. So
Yeah.
that's the with hair kind.
And then there's the creepy kind. Yeah, like we've always been a dog family, but we do have one other cat, and my dad has always had dogs because he trains dogs for a living. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She just kind of likes to hang out.
Now, could your dad possibly train the cat to do something cool?
No, because she's kind of a derp. But so is my dog.
I see.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I find really cool, like nobody's really impressed anymore if your dog knows like 5 or 6 tricks.
Right.
You know, it's interesting, but yeah, we get it. We've seen dogs on YouTube talking. So I think that if you had some other kind of animal trained, that's where you get the the oohs and the ahs nowadays. I think like a trained raccoon, you'd be a badass. If he'd like hop up and give you 5.
Here's what all right. So Kyle, you like goat milk, right? But you're not going to touch human milk for some reason because you're like prejudiced. You're humanist.
It's human cells that you're eating.
It's cannibalism.
It's sweeter than cow's milk. It's like almost sugary.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. I got the sugar. I can add it to my regular normal cow's milk.
You drop that in your cereal, which I haven't actually done, but I guarantee you it would be like Lucky Charms plus.
It's the taste you can see.
Fuck that shit, bro. No.
Would you drink the cat milk?
No.
What is up with you? Like you'll drink goat milk, but
Something I think only like hooven animals. Like I would though I would not drink horse milk. I don't know. There's something wrong with horse milk. I'm just
dude,
not.
you're so limited in your milk consumption. You're like
I guess I am.
cows
I guess
and
I am.
What is like an animal milk connoisseur? He's like, oh no, what you gotta do? You gotta get yourself some sheep's milk. It goes good with a nice plate of pasta. Sheep's milk just completes the accoutrement.
Yeah, I get. I mean, like I've got a friend who's got she drinks this weird organic milk, and I guess like the curd separates from the milk or something. I don't even know all the different parts that go into milk, but it starts separating. You've got to like shake it to get it back to normal milk.
It's not homogenized or homogenized. Homogenized. That's what I'm looking
Homogenized,
for. Yeah, homogenized.
Yeah, something like. Anyway, even that kind of grosses me out.
Yeah.
I don't know. The only kind of milk that I'm really happy drinking is cow's milk. I don't.
Apparently, so who knows old style milk? This is before I was a kid, believe it or not. Like not my fake age, my 7,000 years, but like yeah, when my mom was little, they used to get non-homogenized milk. If you don't know, homo means same. A homogenized milk is when they like stir it in a special way so it's consistent from top to bottom. It used to be the cream would be at the top, hence the expression the cream rises to the top. And at the bottom, there were like curds or something like that. So you could kind of shake it and get decent milk, but it was like sort of sweet and awesome at the top. And at the bottom, it was like yucky, I think. That's how old school milk went. Kyle, would you like to try a prank call?
Sure.
All right.
Which one do we want to go with, though?
Well, we could retry like the dental kit.
Yeah, if we could get that guy to answer, I think that might be fun.
All right.
I had a couple of people tweet me ones, like Craigslist ads. I put it in the chat. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it's just me.
I can't look at it on the chat without sharing it with
Gotcha.
the world.
I can. Okay.
I touched my head and my picture went white, but apparently it's just coincidence.
That's like the button. You touch it. Whoop.
Yeah, like, do I have some sort of, like, has my hair gone next level? And, like, now when I touch it, it disables, like, webcams and stuff? Okay,
Awesome.
so on YouTube, the screen is going to go black for a moment here. I'm going to call a phone number, but not share it with the world.
Hello?
Hey, I saw you had the Craigslist ad for the dental mouth, you know, the human mouth thing.
Yes.
How much were you wanting for that?
I'm asking 400 or best offer. It
All right.
cost me 900
Wow.
brand new. It's actually my fiance. I bought it for her dental school. She went through dental hygiene. And
Okay.
I bought it for her, so
I guess she doesn't need it anymore then.
well, yeah,
so-
no, I bought it for her, and she's done with school now, so it's kind of just like sitting around, and I'm just, kind of need the money.
I gotcha. So I'm not sure. What does this thing look like? Does it have lips and a face? Like
Yeah. Basically, what it has is it's basically a fake mouth. So it has all the teeth in the mouth. It has all the teeth you can work on and do like fill cavities and all that stuff. And then it has like a little fake tongue on it or whatever. Move the tongue around or whatever. And then it has like the scalpel, the clamps, all the little tools that came with the kit.
That sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. I wonder, is it dishwasher safe? Can you wash it after you're through with it?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think there's actually a solution that you're supposed to put inside of there. I'm not 100% because she's the one that did the school.
Yeah.
But I mean, basically, it's pretty hard. I mean, I'm guessing that you could put it in the dishwasher. I mean, because there's like the mouth and then there's the tongue. The tongue actually comes off of the piece. So the tongue actually can be removed off of the mouth. And then the rest of the mouth, I mean, it's all hard plastic. So, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that you could put it in the dishwasher. And,
That's awesome, because when I'm through with it, it's going to be messy. So where are you located at? I'd like to come and get this thing.
I'm located in Costa Mesa.
Okay. I'm not too far away. Do you think I could maybe, use it a little bit before I buy?
Yeah, well, like just check it out and like play around with it and stuff. You mean?
Exactly.
Or like what do you mean?
Maybe I get some private time with it.
Some private time with it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Maybe go in the bathroom.
No. Yeah, hot sauce, please. Hot sauce? Yeah, no, I mean, if you want to come check it out, you can come check it out. You know, take a look at it and all that stuff like that. I mean, it's gonna be the same wherever.
Yeah, I just want to try it out, see how it feels, make sure it's gonna be what I'm looking for. So I could get like some 5-10 minutes with it to myself. Check it out, make sure everything's all good.
I mean, it's all good. It is what it is, man.
Okay. Do you know if it's best to use water-based lubricant with it, or do I have to use something special, or I don't even know?
Hey, dude. I don't know what you're talking about or whatever, but I mean, it's a dental kit. It's for a dental, for using it for dental. So there's no lubricant needed or none of that crap or whatever. It is what it is. If you're interested, I can meet up with you and you can take a look at it. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. If not, then not.
Dude, you've got to go in with lube. If you don't go in with lube, then nobody's happy. I had a really hard time not cracking up. That never happens to me, but he was just going on and on about the tongue.
I was surprised he touched on earlier. Tongue. He was like, "No, I mean, you can't have any alone." Oh, no alone time. You kind of just heard in his voice when it clicked. He was like, "Oh."
Yeah, that was it. That was it. The click was my favorite part of that call. He was like, "Yeah, it's a dental kit, like he's talking to a fellow dental person or something." And you're like, could I maybe get 10 minutes in the bathroom with it? And all of a sudden, it's like, whoa,
but
dude,
I don't keep my other dental equipment in the bathroom. Oh, no. And he's got to have tried it. That's what he was thinking of.
That's what would have been funny if he was like, "You do it too."
Immediately hang up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, trust me. The incisors are sharp. It's not doing what you think it does.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah. Sorry, it has braces. It's whatever.
Oh, that was a fun one. I was having such a hard time not fucking laughing.
That was well done.
Very, very well done. Again, of course, as
always.
As always, yeah.
That guy was ridiculous.
I thought we were gonna get another Target guy out of it. He was like, "Whatever, weirdo. I hope you don't get the game."
Yeah,
now.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's how this guy was. And I mean, I don't blame him. That's pretty fucked up. Want to have sex with the dental kit? And calling another dude up.
There's shit all over Twitter about that, though.
Dude, why are you judging? See, I'm thinking you're not Vanilla Plus. That's all.
I'm just saying, I just don't think that would feel good.
No.
You have to stick it in, like, the microwave first.
The hard plastic is the problem.
Hot water.
Yeah, I mean, if there were like rubber teeth in there and some sort of rubber tongue, put a little lube on there, you've got basically a fleshlight. But hard plastic and dental kit, and it just didn't sound appropriate for the job.
Also, if it's gone through like 2 years of medical school, it's got to have patched up terrible teeth. It's got cavities all over the place. You don't want to put that anywhere near yourself.
Indeed.
It's a good point.
It's a good thing I'm not actually fucking the dental kit.
Yeah. He's gonna be asking Woody for that number immediately after the show. Call him,
but
dude up. All right, dude, you might recognize my voice, but I was just kidding before.
I'll pay $500.
Seriously though, I want some alone time.
I'll take that in my General Lee. We'll go on road trip.
You know what? I want to give the pet poop pickup service a second try. You down?
Yeah.
All right. Kyle's all about the crank calls tonight, like a machine.
I just want to know what that guy was ordering.
Hot sauce.
I assumed he was at Taco Bell.
I wasn't positive that's what he was saying, or I was going to be like, dude, are you ordering food right now?
Are you using that mouth to eat your own food?
All right. So here, screen's going to go black. I need to find the right app. And we call. Okay, careful in the typing.
Pet poop?
Yes. Skype chat.
Mm-hmm.
This is Antoine.
Hey, I'm calling about the pet poop service.
Okay, what can I do for you, sir?
I was wondering how much it would cost to do it maybe daily at my place.
I think we had a special going for like $80 a month for the whole month or something like that.
All
And
right.
that was, for like once end of the week type pickup or something like that. I'm not sure what the rates were, but we always work with you. You had a big dog or little dog.
Well, see, that's the problem. All right, so I got kind of a interesting scenario here. So me and my landlord have this dispute going on, and it's about to go to court. So there's nothing I can do about it over my water bill, and he has shut my water off, and so I don't have any plumbing. So I've had no other option than to go in the backyard myself.
Okay.
So I was
So
wondering.
you got that going on too. Okay.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm wondering how much it's going to cost if you guys would do that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's an interesting one. I mean, I guess it'd probably be the same cost.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll make it $100 a month because I do my business every morning and I feel bad about this whole thing. But yeah, I'll do $100 a month.
Okay.
1 second. Let me look. My wife's got my credit card. Let me get it from her and let me call you right back.
Okay. Sounds good.
That was awesome.
He was totally down.
He hardly blinked. He's like, so you got that going on too? Like he was like, oh, human and dog poop. Let's negotiate.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
Wow.
That was awesome.
No hesitation on his part. He's
Yeah.
like, all right.
That, my friends, is a businessman, all right? Now, that is a fucking businessman. Most people working in a fucking Kinko's or something would have been like, no, that's not what we do here. That guy owns his own business. That guy's like, another $100 a month? Yeah, Robbie will pick up some people's shit,
Yeah.
whatever.
He doesn't
I
care.
just won't tell him.
Poop is poop. Yeah, we are Vanilla Plus pooper scoopers.
I like that guy a lot. Like, seriously, I like that guy.
And now Kyle's
sounded
got another
like his-
phone number to call after the show.
Yeah, that sounded like it wasn't his first rodeo picking up people poop either.
I kind of got that sense, too.
He was a little bit too unfazed for my preference.
I just like, so you got
That
that,
guy
going
was
on too.
awesome.
That remark was
Yep,
just
the old people pooping in the yard scenario.
Oh, well, we have packages for that. If you come back on our website here. Wow.
What was I gonna say?
No
Some
hesitation.
people are saying to call hookers in the chat, and I feel like it's too direct a copy of what Mr. Technical Difficult and PTFO does. Someday, in my mind, like the copyright on that idea will expire. But that
I
day,
feel bad calling hookers. They're
It's
doing their
not
fucking
today.
job.
Yeah, if you want to leave your mom's phone number in the chat, I mean, we could peruse.
If you think about it,
your mom's phone number.
this is somebody who gets fucked at their job every single day. Why
Yeah.
make that worse?
Wait. How could it be better?
I don't think they get to be that picky and choosy sometimes.
Yeah. Wow.
I
can't
honestly
believe
did not
that,
expect that.
I am speechless after that guy's eagerness to go pick up Kyle's feces.
You know what though? Like when you start a business, this is normal. You think you're in one niche, like that was your business idea, and then opportunities present themselves along the way. This could be an expansion idea that he hadn't thought of when he first got into the gig.
This underground human poop pickup service.
Yeah, I'm serious. I have a lot of respect for that guy.
You know what? In all reality, I do too. Like there's someone out there who's willing to hustle and put food on the table. That's
Awesome.
yeah.
But I'm also wondering if he's not just the guy that answers the phones and he doesn't give a crap who goes.
No, it didn't sound that
I'm
way.
just not going to
It's not
tell
like
him
he was
that.
like, yeah, I can get Marvin to go out there pick up
Exactly.
every once in a while.
That sounds to me like a guy who's got like his two nephews working for him.
Oh god. But Uncle Marcus, I don't want it this week.
You go get that white man shit up. He paying good money.
Oh man, I turned your water bill off. Picking your own shit up.
All
No,
right.
I like that guy.
Go ahead. So, if you have any good ideas for prank calls for me, I'll be keeping an eye on my Twitter. I'm at WoodysGamertag. And here's what we look for in a prank call number. 1, it shouldn't be like a totally vanilla standard thing that you see all the time. Like somebody selling bricks, I think was the example I used in my ad. That's just not fun, right? 2, it should be West Coast because I don't want to be calling people when it's like close to their bedtime and they're shutting down, but it's not that late over there. And 3, and this is one that gets a lot of people, it has to have a phone number. There are lots of people that send these like prank call, you're typing a lot, prank call Craigslist ads and stuff, and they don't have phone numbers, which make them lousy candidates. So, Got
I was
my
just
eye
thinking,
out.
Kyle, do you think you do a good black guy voice?
No, I don't.
No? Okay, damn it. See, we got it because I always thought, and I want this on record. I don't know if I've never seen this before, but I always thought about doing this. If I could find somebody that would do a good black guy voice, call a really hoity-toity country club and have that guy try to get a membership.
Yo, man, so I'm trying to. I heard you guys got a pool, a tennis court, man.
Right? Because especially West Coast, somewhere in California.
I want no
SoCal,
part of this.
That would be,
I am 100% confident that the day that like Lefty thinks of that idea and Ferg execute it, they will unsub me.
Lefty's racist, unsub. But it wouldn't be right. They would be the racist ones. That would be the.
Doesn't matter.
You're talking about race, you're automatically a racist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, someone asked me what hair product I use last night. And my wife got me Axe Dark Temptations.
Ooh.
And I honestly, with no racist intentions, I wondered to myself, like, Axe Dark Temptations, is this targeted towards straight hair? Like, are white people supposed to use this? I don't even know. Like,
Is it in the little jar?
No, it's in a regular Axe like bottle, like I used a different one that was blue.
See, now the stuff I put in my hair comes in a jar.
Really?
Yeah. I get
Really?
a little paste out, put it in my hands, get it in there. No, I'll stylize.
From a goat.
Yes, it is Axe. It's Axe goat oil. That's what it is. Didn't smell very well.
What you want to go with, if you want like really soft hair, Head and Shoulders, the dandruff shampoo. Even if you don't have dandruff, my hair feels so nice.
It
After I
is
use
soft.
It.
I was sitting in high school chemistry class, and this girl who was like 5 leagues above me, like walked up to me, touched my hair, and said it smells good. She's like, "What do you use?" And I'm like, I could hardly tell her, like, yeah, Head and Shoulders anti-dandruff.
You're like, it's just that way. Water.
My hair grows out soft and sniffly. Just the aroma.
Yeah, it's like the 2-in-1. It comes with like a nice. It's like blended with Old Spice, so it smells nice.
I just want to know more. I want to know more. But were you just like sitting there and she just started walking up and feeling your hair? Like,
Yeah, she comes up. She's like, "Oh, Woody, I noticed your hair from across the room. I couldn't resist your hairline."
To expand on this, I had a sub write me on Mail Monday, and the story was I didn't use this letter, but the story was basically the same. That he's like, this girl, she's flirting with me, and she's way too good for me. Like, is it possible she actually likes me? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know you. I don't know this girl. I don't know it's a tough situation. What do I do? Tell the guy to go take a chance when, based on what he said, there's like a 95% chance that it's not going to work out. And that's where I was with this girl. It was like, I don't know, sophomore year or something. I hadn't really grown into the best version of me. And, she's like, I was sitting in class and she was, I think it was like it was a science class, like a bio or something. So there was maybe a lab where people were out of their seats and such. And she smelled my hair and was really flirty. And it was like, what do you do in that situation? You make a move, or do you just absorb the attention and YOLO? That's your answer, YOLO? Unsub Woody. God damn. Kyle, what's your move?
I don't know. I don't know.
Right? I mean, like, in all reality, if Christy Brinkley comes up to me and says, "Woody, your hair," she's old, whatever. Whoever your supermodel of choice
don't
is.
be putting down Christy Brinkley.
I don't know why I grabbed some like 1980s fashion model, but
because Christy Brinkley was a model when models were like superstars.
I have this notion too that they're not sort of I want to say the last supermodel.
Everyone with an iPhone and an Instagram account could be a model.
What's she's black and she has a talk show now, and she's
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks. That's what I'm thinking of. In my mind, she is the last like supermodel. Kate Upton is kind of there, but I just don't see her in the same light that I used to see the models. They were more out there.
Yeah, they were in commercials and shit. Like obviously, but I remember like
in movies.
Yeah, in movies, and they would be in like Coca-Cola commercials and stuff. Like, and you'd be like, "Oh, that's her."
I mean, the National Lampoon's Vacation. It's an old movie, but
Yeah.
Christy Brinkley was in it. She was the object of Chevy Chase's desire.
In all the movies, I think she was.
Mm-hmm. But I don't really see like Kate Upton playing that same role, and I don't know. But I forgot how I. Oh yeah. So if whoever like the it girl is right now, Megan Fox, the Harry Potter chick, or what have you. If she starts flirting with you and you know that it's not going to work out and that everyone's going to make fun of you for thinking that it could, what's your next move? That is pretty much what happened to me in this class.
I feel like you just go for it, because you're going to regret 100% of the shots you don't take at that point.
But you can also regret the shots you do take in a situation like this.
What is the word she said? She says no? Oh, well.
Well, she says no, and then everyone's like, oh my God, she said no, and, it's
like, dude, you can go talk to her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she's already at the point where she's flirting with you, so, that's a victory.
There is interest shown in this scenario.
But I don't think the interest is that genuine, right? There might be some sort of like ego flattering type thing. Like, dude, I can swing by anyone who's like 90th percentile and below and have them anytime I want to, right? If I touch Woody's shoulder, I can get a date out of him. And it makes me feel good. Like, I think there was something like that happening.
It's a sticky situation. Or
literally,
potentially.
You would want it to be, but
that's not a sticky situation, unfortunately.
Not yet. Kyle hasn't brought the goats in yet.
Oh,
I was trying to work a goat.
That's what Kyle said.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I don't like where this is going. This
No,
joke.
Kyle
Where's Wings of Redemption? Goddammit! He'd have admitted to drinking cat milk or something, and this would have passed right by me.
He's like, oh yeah, I drink cow milk. No big deal. I got a cow milk. I got a cow in the room.
They would have gotten really quiet, and Wings would have been like, one time.
Well,
One time I drank my dog's milk.
I'm not sure if it was milk though.
I never told nobody that before, but it was delicious. And I started saving it. And
I love your Wings impression. Because it's
that's
so
not how
wildly
Wings sounds
off
at all.
base.
That is not how Wings sounds at all.
Where the hell is Wings tonight? I miss him.
Yeah.
The funniest part about that is that Wings would try to deliver that fact as if it's no big deal.
Yeah, he just flips it up.
And
Like,
he'd be looking
I
at you
drink my
like-
dog's milk every once in a while, man. What do you
think
drink
it's
dog's
weird
milk?
that I'm drinking dog's milk? What's wrong with you? Why
You're
are
weird for not drinking dog's
Yeah.
milk.
We need to. Can we put out an APB on Wings yet?
Yeah.
Could we put like an Amber Alert out?
I'm looking at his Twitter. He hasn't done anything. I've been calling and texting him. As a matter of fact, I wished him a Merry Christmas on Christmas, and he hasn't written back.
Have you spoken to him since then?
No.
Did Wings just up and become a hermit?
Maybe
Did he
he's been
schedule
taken.
some uploads and he's taking a break?
It's possible.
Maybe they got him.
I haven't watched his videos since. I haven't watched any Wings videos since Christmas. Like, my own schedule's been crazy. And have Wings videos been like really current topics, like stuff that happened tonight?
Yeah.
Can
not
someone
sure.
let us know? And
Let me see. I'll take a look.
all right, yeah, you
He
and
just
Lefty.
uploaded a video, TDM score streaks.
But TDM score streaks is not the kind of like
Yeah.
proof of life that we're looking for.
Console ideas that are 100% win.
Yeah, see, that's not proof of life. What I'm looking for is like Norman Schwarzkopf died. If people don't know Norman Schwarzkopf, he was like, if I remember, the lead guy in the first Iraq War, army person, I think, and American war hero, etc. type dude. If Wings makes a video about that, we know he's alive. But if he's talking about like, dude, my favorite killer score streak is the lightning strike, you're like, I don't know.
There's a video here, Kick-Ass Christmas Noob emblem, updated 1 day ago. If there's Christmas noobs, you gotta figure he's played and he's been alive since Christmas to
Or
upload
someone.
that video. Or so.
Yeah.
It's not
Someone
hard
is
to
ghosting
predict
on Wings'
that.
account.
Yeah, that's not proof of life. It needs to be a current event.
No,
Like,
there's,
I could have told you that there would be Christmas noobs a year ago.
Yeah, there's.
Can we fake Wings' death?
Get it trending on Twitter. He comes out of his coma. He's like, dude, what the hell? I was gone for like 3 days.
Yeah, it'd be like R.I.P. Wings. trending on Twitter.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh no, God.
Kyle, there's a guy here. He doesn't have a phone number, though, but he was looking for a tranny.
Aw.
I don't
Someone
want any part
tweeted
of
me
that.
a
Kyle,
link
you're like the
to
tranny
diaper
guy.
sales.
Oh my god. I am not that.
I'm not that guy anymore, Woody.
Stop calling me the tranny guy.
I forget what it was. I think we were talking about transmissions or something. But Kyle mentioned like wanting a tranny or being interested in trannies like a dozen times in a podcast. And since then, he's just been the tranny.
I was talking about a car's transmission, goddammit.
Trannies are trannies. Like, you know.
Not a transsexual, a transmission.
But it was fun. Yeah, they're saying to call Wings. The trouble is I don't want to give away
Any of his number.
Yeah, any of his number. Like, I can't call
What
him.
if you let it slip? What if you accidentally hit the wrong button?
Oh, God.
And then his phone blew up, and he'd be like,
Nope, I'm done.
If I give away the phone number to someone who's selling a dental kit, but 2 digits are missing, probably people don't call the 100 numbers that it takes to figure it out. But for Wings, they will. And then, you know, they will.
That would be the epitome of why you stream that shit. You streamed his number.
yeah, I can't do that. And I'll also say this. I've called him like 6 times a day, and all I've gotten is he doesn't even have his voicemail set up. So it wouldn't be that entertaining.
I have a question someone tweeted me I find very interesting. You guys ready for it? Okay, so alien invaders are sitting in Earth's orbit, and they're stealthed. Like, we can't detect them. And the only way they have of like gauging our culture is through porn. What do you think is the weirdest thing that they find?
probably our version, like when they'll have like some dude in an alien suit having sex with a chick.
That doesn't even look like me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
that
my
would be the thing that
sister.
would freak him out the most.
Bob, is that you?
What is the freakiest porn act? See, I like midget porn, for example. I'm not even sure that identifies freaky, right?
No,
Like,
they'd be like, "Oh, a little one, huh?"
yeah, and, you know, like, wow, I don't mean to compare midgets to dog, but allow me. If you were to look at like dogs do different things, you don't be like, oh my god, that one's a Rottweiler and that's one a yellow lab. It's like, no, they're just all together. They're the same thing. I think that's how they'd view humans of different colors and sizes. So that wouldn't be weird.
I'm pretty sure they'd be looking on Motherless if they're going anywhere.
Yeah, the interspecies stuff would definitely catch their attention, and there's plenty of that on Motherless. Like,
They should just start like a chat with Kyle.
Oh god, why does that be me?
Because you find the weirdest shit I have ever seen.
Oh, it's easy. You just have to know the search terms. You just search for words like horrific or worst ever or most disgusting or vomitous. You type words like that. It's all about search terms, buddy. Google is.
Oh, man.
all right, Kyle, are you interested in a prank call?
Sure.
8 FR suction catheters. I don't know where these catheters go. I'm guessing FR is a size.
I can't do that one.
Here's a young man for hire. He's a laborer. Hold on.
You know what? No. Oh, all right, hang on. This is what you need to do. That one. You need to hire the young man and talk about how you want to watch him chop your firewood from the porch.
All right.
Shirtless.
I'm on it. Hold on, I'm checking.
But he's like, I'm gonna have a new pal by
I
the end
want
of
to
the
watch
show.
you work up a good sweat.
Oh, God. That's like someone told me a joke. It's like, 2 guys get pulled over, and the cops knock on the door. It's like, we're looking for 2 pedophiles. They roll the window back up for like a few seconds. They roll back down. All right, we'll do it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
All right. I hope I'm nervous about this prank call. The screen black on purpose, by the way. Let's.
Hello?
Hi, I saw the ad on Craigslist, young man for hire.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. How much do you charge per hour?
15 hour. Where are you located?
I'm in Vancouver, right outside you. I've got some firewood to be chopped. Are you down for that?
Some plywood to be chopped.
Yeah, firewood.
Oh, firewood.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
31? You're in pretty good shape? Awesome. So is it okay to like video the firewood chopping? Take pictures?
Pardon me?
Like, can I take pictures or video while you chop the wood?
Oh, well, I guess you could, man, but
Dude,
I'm not in that shape, where that you're gonna be taking pictures or videos of me, man. But
I'm flexible though. Like, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'10".
5'10", like 180.
I'm about 180, 170. Yeah.
Dude, don't underestimate yourself. That's cool. That's nice.
Well, I do like labor work for a living, so.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
So, would you be willing to like sand my deck?
On your what?
Sand my deck. Like a deck. I have like a deck. It's like 4 feet off the ground. My back door leads to it. It's wooden. Kind of over on your hands and knees, like sanding all the paint off the deck.
Yeah, possibly, yes.
I mean, if you work up a sweat on a job like that, you'd probably take your shirt off. No?
No. This is sounding kind of weird. I'm gonna have to say no on this.
It's not weird. I mean, there's lots of people like me. I mean, so what if we went up to like $25?
No, I'm still not good with that one. I got a wife and a child at home, and
Dude, you're getting way too kinky. No, no wife, no kids, just you and me.
No, it's okay, guys. I'm gonna have to say no, but thanks for the call, man.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right.
He sounded like he was down for a few minutes. He's like, I don't know, I could work your belt sander for you for the right price.
That was so awkward. Oh, that was a bad one.
God, so much vicarious, just awkwardness.
But again, there was that turning point where he got it, and he was like,
yeah, the marble slipped in. And he's like, "You're getting a little too kinky for me." I'm not okay with this.
Yeah,
You're like, could you sand my deck? And he's like, whoa, what?
That was his turning point.
I think he thought I said something else.
Yeah, we definitely did. I thought you did. I was like,
to my downstairs.
Oh, and the way you described your deck, it's like it's connected to my back door about 4 feet off the ground. It's made of wood. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh man. I don't know how I feel about that last one.
I liked it.
Also, his ad said young man, and he's like 31. I'm expecting like a 20-something guy.
Yeah, if you're calling yourself a young man and you're supposed to be doing handiwork and you're 23, it's getting a little suspicious.
Yeah, you know what? He's out there working for a living.
He is, but he could have said handyman.
So he wasn't trying to advertise himself as a male model. He was trying to get work. And I think he's saying, I'm 31 and I'm willing to do the work of a young man. And I bet he is. Like, I admire it too. I think he's right there with the pooper scooper.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But he's not willing to go the extra mile like the pooper scooper now, is he?
He's not a businessman.
I guarantee if you'd ask that pooper scooper guy if he'd pick up that dog poop wearing that
video while you pick up my human poop,
you could have been like, I'll do $1.50 if you take your shirt off while you pick it up, and he'd have been like, Rufus.
I'll double it if you sniff it.
I don't know about that. That's pretty fucked up. The other thing I said that.
Yeah, that other thing. Yeah, that would.
Yeah.
No, he would do it. He would be like,
he'd take his shirt off.
What kind of shirt you want me to wear?
Yeah.
Can you wear a mesh shirt? Oh yeah. What color?
You wear a tube top? Yeah, I wear a tube top.
Guy's willing to do anything because he's not the one that does it.
Yeah, really. I'll have my nephew wear a tube top, no problem.
Yeah, send it on.
He loves doing that shit. Don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Raise his hand, don't you?
Yeah, okay. Can I get my nephew? Like, no, you don't want him. You want my other nephew.
We're gonna
perfect for you. I know what you're all about.
Yeah, Andrew's a little overweight. You want Bobby.
Oh, did I leave the black screen on? No, I didn't. We've been streaming properly. Yeah.
Somebody says that Wings mentioned PKA at the end of his TDM score streaks commentary.
I know. What did he say? Is there some sort of PKA?
They got him.
I will
found
listen
him.
to it and let you know.
They DDoSed him in real life.
Or if you guys could tweet me a summary of what he said in the latest TDM, then I'd like to know. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be checking my Twitter. What did he say at the end of his video about PKA?
Now I'm legitimately interested. Like before, I was like, "Oh, Wings isn't here," but now it's like he's unreachable.
He's unreachable.
And they got him.
They got him? That's your theory?
Yeah, they got him.
They DDoSed him in real life. They denied his own service.
No, he mentioned it. I'm just listening to it. He mentioned it as though he was like, "Yeah, PKA's tonight. We don't know who the guest is going to be, but let me know. Comments. Da da da."
That just makes it more certain.
Suspicious.
That something has happened. Because when was the last time we did one of these without Wings?
He left for 20 minutes the last episode.
Well, he got DDoSed. That's not the same. And he came back.
Right? In his truck talk, he was upset.
As far as I know, Wings was like furiously trying to rejoin the call the entire time while people were, being jerks with his internet connection. And that was last week. But this week, Wings is just MIA. We don't know where he is.
Someone that I'm friends with on Facebook just sent me a link to an infidelity kit on Craigslist in the Phoenix area.
An infidelity kit?
I'll read you the description. This is a new sealed medical test kit. This is a double kit. Will perform 10 to 12 tests. This is a complete kit and comes with black light for reading test results. Each test takes about 5 minutes. Designed to work on any color of material and will not damage or stain the material being tested.
I've never heard of an infidelity kit.
Yeah, they're looking for some biological agent.
Yeah, it's like that stuff they do in hotels and motels and
Yeah,
stuff
really.
when they show you all the...
The 5-minute infidelity test kit is scientifically formulated to actually monitor your spouse's sexual activity outside of the relationship by detecting traces of semen that are left in the undergarment after sex.
Oh!
It's
I
a
get
black
it.
light.
It's a...
Yeah, it's just a black light with some special compound that...
Well, those sneaky motherfuckers.
Well, like how they're billing it as like, oh, it's going to detect infidelity. Like, no, it's going to detect the binary presence of certain chemical compounds or not. That's it. It's not like it's putting on a Sherlock Holmes hat and going to find out if your wife is banging a pool boy.
It's not
They
a DNA
guaranteed
test.
100% effective.
Well, yeah, effective. It proves your wife's not a virgin. But, like, to me, if there's... Again, Woody, you just keep talking. But what I'm getting at is if there's fluids in her underwear, probably mine.
Probably.
How close did you get to
100%
that
certain
point?
about that.
How close did you get to that point right now, Woody, where you almost just said something that you really, really, really didn't want to say?
That is actually what I was going to say, and I wish I hadn't gone with probably, but it's mine. It's mine. That's the deal. And
I'm like 98%
I was like,
certain.
should I say this? Indeed, I should. Here we go. So,
Another one from the same person, a semen tank at reduced price.
a semen tank?
Semen tank. This thing looks like a propane tank that you put semen in.
Oh, wait. Stop right there.
okay.
Stop right there. Kyle, when you drank the goat's milk, did it come out of something that looked like a propane tank?
It doesn't mention that it's specific to humans, so this could be right up your alley, Kyle.
No, it came out of a long hose.
That wasn't a
It was
hose.
a well-endowed. It was a well-endowed goat.
That's from an episode of South Park. Remember when it was the little mer people he had in that fucking I can't think of it.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of tweets. I thank you guys. At the end of the Team Deathmatch video, Wings said nothing about being late or anything. He was just asking for some suggestions on Painkiller already, which is right in line with what Lefty said.
He gives the model number.
Oh, this is cool. Look, a peek inside the mind of a hater. This is his master plan to get views. It's so smart. Get thousands of guys to go to his video and check where he is. Genius.
We've been had.
Now you know. Wings is a view gathering genius.
That's good. That was a clever ploy.
I wonder where he is. Like, I'm a little bit like I'm 75% like, oh, funny. Wings is playing Black Ops 2 and lost track of time, and I'm 25%. Is he okay?
Legitimately worried.
Yeah, Wings doesn't miss PKA.
Maybe his internet went down. Yeah, but that doesn't explain.
They would have texted you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've called Wings maybe 4 times today, and I've texted him 2 or 3 more, and I've reached out to him on Skype and Twitter.
Ooh, somebody on Twitter said to check Elite and Xbox to see if he was online recently. See if he's been playing any games.
All right, I will check Xbox. You guys check Elite.
This is like a mystery.
This is like Wings Watch 2012.
Yeah, dude. So, friends. Oh, but wait. I find it unlikely that Wings would show up as online.
Yeah, because he I'm like you. You show up. You show up just offline all the time.
Wait.
Wing shows up.
This says seen 1 hour ago playing Xbox dashboard.
That doesn't mean anything.
Bum,
You just
bum,
watch Xbox on idle. Yeah, like I have mine idling right now. That doesn't necessarily set a giveaway.
You know who I have on my friends list still? Cosmo.
Ooh, really? Was he the one that actually took down the Westboro Baptist Church?
I don't have any inside info on that. I've read the articles where they say it was him, but I mean,
it could be anyone acting under the guise of Cosmo, right?
Right. You know, it could just be a bunch of people poking at him. You know, I don't know. I don't have any insight. I wonder if people in the chat let me know if you see something or tweet me. Has there been follow-up stories where he was like taken into custody or anything like that? Like some sort of thing that implied it was actually him? Because it could just be pranksters being like, yeah, it was Cosmo. That guy over there. Not really his fault. For people who don't know, I'm sorry. Cosmo is a hacker. I first met Cosmo about a year ago, actually. On Christmas, he stole my gamertag. And he wanted me to talk to him in AOL, and I kind of met him, and he wasn't able to give it back to me, but we formed like a kind of a relationship. Like we talked every now and then, but I was always scared, right? Because it's like people warn me, like, he's not your friend. Do not start sharing this. Like as soon as I got a gamer tag back, he's like, what was the email that they used for that? And like, I can't tell you. He's like, well, I just want to know about the format of it and stuff. I was like, it looks like they fell asleep on the keyboard. That's it, right? Like I didn't want to. It's like I find him interesting and smart, but not like I'm not trusting him with like my Xbox login details.
Yeah.
And we would talk on Google Chat every so often, and he forced me to keep him on my Xbox Live friends list. Like I was a trophy, and yeah. So I don't know what else to say, but like that's why I guess I could take him off now. Like I don't think he would. Like I feel like our relationship's advanced past the punitive stage, but now he's like my trophy. Like, you know, Kyle once said he collects famous people like baseball cards on his Xbox friends list. Like he's got Vondahar or something like that. Or he had JD 2020. That's what he had. And that's kind of like Cosmo is like a baseball card to me. Like, look, I got a genuine Cosmo right here. Xbox Live.
First edition.
First edition. Took down Westboro Baptist Church. And so anyway, yeah, Cosmo stole my gamer tag, but he did much bigger things than that. Like 2 of the most famous, he did something having to do with credit card fraud that had this like big global impact on banks. And he also took 4chan and redirected all their traffic to his personal Twitter. So like all the 4chan traffic dropped right on, and just, you know, they're like, what is this? It's Cosmo's Twitter. And he was part of the Underground Nazis. If you've ever heard of them, they're a very like elite hacker group. And he didn't get jail. When I talked to him, I thought we both thought he was going to jail, but it turned out he got probation for 6 years, and he wasn't allowed to use a computer during his entire probation time until he turned 21. He was like 15, and now he's being accused of being the guy that took down the Westboro Baptist Church. Like, he did a couple fun things. He took over their Twitter accounts and like changed their profile pics and stuff like that as like little trophy pictures. He cracked, was it Shirley Phelps? Like the
daughter?
This is like the mom, I think. Oh, the daughter, right? Because she's still old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the daughter, but she's like 55. And, you know, she's like this real uptight, like unlikable gay bashing person. And he hacked her like DVD, like her DVR, and recorded gay porn all over it. Like,
nice.
He filled it up.
Nice.
Filled it up with gay porn. And these things are fun, and Westboro Baptist Church seems like a worthy target. But he opens himself up, if it was actually him, for, you know, breaking his parole and going to jail and stuff like that.
How do you even, like, police the fact that he can't be on a computer ever? Like, I don't know how you enforce that.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to prove, I guess. You know, like, he could obviously just hop on a library computer, do stuff, and go. But I think the normal way that people get caught is they can't stop bragging about it. Like, it's just really difficult for them not to brag.
Well, it's like the same kind of thing with like probation for regular crimes, right? Where they say, you know, you can't leave the state, you can't leave the county, this, that, or the other thing. And it's just, as far as I know, it's kind of just like the honor system. But in this thing, if you get caught, you don't get shamed, you get thrown into jail.
Yep.
So.
People are asking again who everybody is. So let's see. This is Kyle. This is Lefty. This is Taylor Ferg, sometimes known as Taylor the Sub. And I'm Woody's Gamertag. So,
hi, guys.
Somebody tweeted me and said Wings was on PS3 right before the show. I don't know how credible that information is.
Yeah.
Well, it came via a tweet. So, I mean, if it's on the internet, it's probably true. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, do you think people go on the internet just not tell the truth?
I wonder what the credibility of the thought is, because everybody's saying, I got a lot of people saying he's with Brandy. But Wings is he's a smart guy. He's a businessman. I mean, he could say,
he knows how to balance.
All right, sweetheart, it's time.
Brandy's available after the show, or possibly even during.
Oh, I hope not.
Somebody tweeted to me that in Painkiller already, episode 35, this is old school, that apparently he and Brandy had something going on. I haven't gone back and done the research, but if you guys find the minute in it or something, I'd be curious. Painkiller already, episode 35. Apparently, Wings and Brandy are together. And well,
that was before you guys started doing like cameras. It was just like with like a picture or whatever streamed, right?
Yeah, I'm trying. It was definitely before. It was definitely before Google Hangouts. There was a time when I had my personal webcam on there.
It was just you, right?
And everybody's voice, right? But I don't know if it was before. It might have been just a picture back in 35.
Ooh, this is... Someone sent me a Craigslist ad. Gay DVDs need to get rid of ASAP. Between $5 and $15.
I love ASAP. Gotta
go. Here's an affordable cleaner. Here's a storage shed. And here's the catheters again.
Also, horse semen transporter.
Sorry. I'm looking at my... Here's people selling livestock. Here's a guy starting to get Find Wings of Redemption globally trending. I'm retweeting him.
Yeah, I retweeted a couple Find Wings Watch 2012.
A cemetery plot. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Oh, no.
What?
The guy said he was trying to trade a jar of sperm for an iPhone 4, but the ad doesn't mention anything about a jar of sperm. That was only him. He actually wants a Galaxy 2. Come on.
Is the Galaxy that bad? He's calling it a jar of sperm?
They want to get Fine Wings trending. All right, I'll retweet that. I don't know which one to back. And there it is. Another guy reconfirms he said PKA's tonight.
This guy on the gay DVDs ad lists like the titles too, and some of these are hilarious. Rear Admiral 3. Like if you call him, you have to like ask him, be like, if I haven't seen the first two, do I need to see those to get the plot of the third one?
Is that one in the chat?
Yeah, I put it in the Google Hangout chat.
Okay. Kyle, would you like to take this one? I think I went over the top creepy on mine.
I liked yours a lot.
That was just that was a
I like creepy. Let's let Taylor. Why don't you take one?
Taylor,
No,
you
you
want
want me
this
to
one?
take- you want me
All
to
right,
take the
all
DVDs?
right. Here we go.
All right, I'll take it.
Wait,
I
does this
think
have
I
a phone
enjoyed-
number in it?
Does it?
You missed rule 1 of prank calling.
Damn it!
You gotta have a phone number.
I feel so.
Yeah. Fucking
Rookie. God.
Damn it! What about the horse semen?
Wait, there's horse semen?
Yeah, there's a horse semen transporter never used.
Drop it in the chat. All right, so the screen is going to go black for a second, and we are going to give Taylor a shot at his first prank call in a long time. So it's black right now, but they can hear us.
Is it rain?
Sometimes it takes a second.
Voicemail box of 53.
No, stop!
Oh god.
I think I like that as much as a prank call.
Yeah, it's just a moment of panic before their number gets put out to the entire stream.
Whoa. All right. Taylor,
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting a link in the chat.
Okay.
Let me know if it appeals to your creative side.
Potty camp. Because someone's been tweeting this at me too.
You don't
Wow,
leave-
Yeah, I could take this. I wanted to explain it to me though, because this is way too long for me to read.
Aren't you in college?
TLDR. Yeah, I'll take this one.
All right. Screen will be black for just a moment. TikTok.
Aloha. You've reached Rebecca with Potty Boot Camp. Please leave a message and I'll return your call as soon as I can. Thank you. Stay clean and dry.
Hey Rebecca, my name is John. I saw your ad on Craigslist about the Potty Boot Camp. Bear with me here. This may be a strange request. You may be able to find me on Twitter. I have a couple of pictures out there. I use adult diapers, and I don't really. It gets what I need done, and it's getting me a little slice of internet fame. But it's getting a little tiresome, and I need your help. I know you say it's 15 months or older. I mean, I fall into that bracket, but I don't know if there's like an upper limit for the age that you get. That you take students. So if you get back to me as soon as you can, my number is 894-323-8247. Thank you very much.
I liked it. That worked for me.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that one down in the win column. That was good.
Okay.
Yeah, you won me over at the 15 months and up thing. You're like, technically, I do fall into that bracket.
I don't know if there's like a price ceiling for age. That
that worked for me.
I'm sad she didn't pick up. People are saying that Wings last played on his unlimited UAV account at 10:30 this morning.
So, someone's saying he's online on Steam, but that doesn't tell us much, right?
Yeah, that means his computer's on.
And it doesn't even necessarily mean it's Wings. There's a Wings of Redemption account. I'm not sure he nailed it for Steam, right? Like it, I don't know. When you have a big YouTube channel like Wings, a lot of times you go to a new site and all of a sudden it's like, oh look, there's already a Wings of Redemption on, you know, this website. So, someone's saying that they have him, that they're like the captain of the DDoS world. The thing is, they're not DDoSing his phone, right?
They're DDoSing his life.
Yeah. Yeah. Where? Kyle.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think he actually is? All jokes aside.
6 feet deep in an enormous plexiglass coffin.
I
Air running to him, and they've got a little radio, and they're talking to him right now. They want his Xbox Live account.
If they're watching the show, could they drop that number in the chat so we could talk to him?
Like, as far as I know, there hasn't been any like online attention to, like, negative attention that would cause him to have a bad day.
I love how you reacted. You just went, "Wow." Well, that's the worst thing I could have imagined. Kyle, I was looking to you for some sensibility, but I don't know. Maybe he had some kind of family emergency.
Family emergency was actually my genuine first guess. Like, it just casts a broader net, right? Like, if Wings could be out there having an asthma attack or something, but if you say a family emergency, well, all of a sudden there's like a bunch of people it could be. And Wings also has, you know, some family that he's close to that's elderly, and that could be related to that. But Wings has actually had family emergencies before that made him miss PKA, and he returned my calls.
Man.
So it's probably the buried alive thing then.
Most likely.
Now that we've sufficiently diffused everything else,
I don't
I'm
hear
going
any
back
other
to buried
theories,
alive.
so it is so.
I have spoken.
What if he really is? That sucks.
Party stripper, Kyle?
A party stripper? But I'm just going to ask her to be a prostitute, and she might actually be down with that. That's going to be bad.
Whoa. What? There's more stuff that I hadn't seen here before. They offer passion parties. They offer anal ring toss. I don't even
I'm
know
interested about the logistics of the anal ring toss.
Yeah, like, if it was like a penis ring toss, I would have some rough idea in my mind's eye of how one might facilitate a penis ring toss game. But an anal ring toss game...
No, so the chick gets on all fours, and you've got like a pole you put in her ass, and then you throw the rings at it.
Kyle knew what that was as soon as it was mentioned.
Kyle, are you guessing, or have you engaged in this before?
Only with goats.
You want the information or not, Woody?
Stop bullshit with me.
Don't be looking to me for sources.
They wouldn't be very happy with me giving out sources on PK.
So let me read this to you. Party strippers, female strippers, male strippers, combo male plus female stripper duo shows, ultimate fantasy girl on girl toy show, anal ring toss, lesbian shows, costumes, topless waitress, sexy bartender, party bus hostess, pro pole dancers, go-go dancers, jello wrestling, porn stars, mild to wild, Vegas party bus trips, holiday strippers, strippergrams, oil wrestling, spaghetti wrestling, retirement, going away, housewarming, graduation, birthdays.
Housewarming?
Bachelor parties, girls' night in, passion parties, always selectively hiring fresh talent. Some girls offer anal ring toss. That was a double mention right there.
I'm speechless. They had so many options. I don't know what to choose from.
I know.
Hey, Carl, congratulations on buying your new house. Here's a stripper.
Who wants to play a ring toss?
Again, we have a capitalist in the house. He's like, what arrangements would be good for a stripper? All of a sudden, it's like birthday party, bachelor party, new house, new carpet parties.
Someone just tweeted at me, X marks the spot.
new couches party, dishes are finished party. The leaves are falling parties. We offer strippers for all.
Morning pee without hitting the toilet seat parties.
No split stream. No party.
When you said combo, I thought I was like, ooh, is this like
combo
a one person,
female
like
plus
2 in
male
1
stripper
combo?
duo show? Combo female plus male stripper duo shows. That's the combo one. Costumes.
You think you can pay him to pick up poop on your front lawn?
Can you get her to dress up like Princess Leia?
That, all jokes
so
aside,
Comic-Con next year.
that
I'm
outfit
looking
was
for an
hot.
escort with me.
Yeah.
How nerdy are you willing to go?
Now we just find a big fat dude to play Jabba the Hutt.
Oh god.
This isn't a bad way to take this call. The girl in the ad is beautiful, but you'd expect that.
Yeah, that might just be, like any picture found on the internet.
You can get $20 to $150 off if you mention Craigslist.
Ooh.
Just
What if we
throwing that
mention
out there.
PKA? Drum up some business?
Oh yeah.
Sponsor?
We need a sponsor on this show.
That's true.
Don't we? Like, it's not even about the money, although, people who would like to pay to be a sponsor are always welcome. I feel like there'd be a certain prestige in a sponsor. Like,
Joe Rogan has a sponsor.
Joe Rogan used to be sponsored by Fleshlight.
Oh, did they cut ties?
I read they did, but I don't watch every I like his show, but I don't watch every episode. I think they cut ties with Fleshlight. But there's something funny about being sponsored by them to me. Like, it just cracks me up. He's like your #1 source for all male sex products or something like that. And it's like, it's just a hilarious endorsement at the start of every show.
I want to know how that phone call went down. Like, Fleshlight calls Joe Rogan up. Yeah, Joe, we're going to have to cut you loose. You're a little bit too racy for us.
It must have been a performance thing. Like, for whatever he was charging, maybe his prices changed or they didn't get the sales they were expecting from it, or who knows. I really doubt it was Joe being too racy for Fleshlight. But, like, we could get a lube sponsor. We could get a bondage sponsor. We could get, a regular sponsor. Maybe AverMedia wants to sponsor us with their capture card or something.
I wanted the cool one.
Right. Don't you? You're like, sponsored by Call of Duty. It's like the Call of Duty's offering
like so obscure and like ridiculous.
Call of Duty's offering us $10,000 and KY's offering us $5,000. Get the KY, dude.
Yeah. Get KY on the phone, Jim.
PKA now brought to you by Brazzers.com.
And you just have like the little thing in the bottom of the screen that says Brazzers next to Woody's face.
You know what? I'm suddenly I really want a PKA sponsor just for the pride of it almost.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
You call up that guy that picks up poop. You have his number in the bottom, like the bottom right. You're like, this guy, he's a businessman.
You're like, what? Pooper Scooper, $15 a week? I'm down. You let people know.
Maybe he could expand into other, dude,
his
other
thing would
markets.
His phone would ring off the hook if we gave it out on every PKA.
Maybe that's what he's looking for. He needs to find a couple of new nephews.
But there would maybe be one serious call about actually getting somebody to clean up poop. The rest would just be trying to troll him.
Somebody found the anal ring toss game on Amazon. They sell it. Anal ring toss man line.
I was kidding.
Kyle was right. You stick a pole in their butt. On this guy, judging by the angle of entry, it is not. It's not an internal pole, right? He's holding it together with his sort of butt thighs, and I think.
Then he's just being a bitch.
Yeah, you got to go big or go home at that point. Like you're playing anal ring toss.
Yeah, and you know what I just realized? Do you know all the related products I'm going to get on Amazon now that
Recommended for you, Mr. Woodward.
Oh wait, they're all photography lights and women's shoes. Sweet.
And now dildos and sex.
Yeah,
Yeah, really.
One time,
refresh.
I think because I'm on Reddit, like I looked at my hey, you might also be interested in Amazon recommendations, and it was all like unicorn meat and like a horse's head and like all sorts of like
unicorn meat,
triple wolf T-shirts and stuff like that. It was.
Oh man, can you imagine a PK where everyone has one of those horses' heads on?
I don't get like everyone's wearing those horses' heads. Like that instantly makes you funny.
It's
like,
some inside joke that I'm not a part of.
Yeah, like.
What do you want to talk about, bronies?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I was gonna rip on them in my next live. Kick it off.
What are bronies?
So I don't know much about bronies. I'm new to this idea of there being a thing such as bronies, but apparently, and please correct me and add to this if I'm wrong, these are grown adult men who are fans of the My Little Pony series, so much so that they bring the symbol of the show, you know, the pony, into their day-to-day life with things like tattoos and all kinds of shit. And they go, you know, they aspire to be
like their favorite pony.
Fan. Yeah.
They identify a pony. Like I am, you know, like I'm a Rainbow Sprinkles pony.
Yeah, I'm Butter Sparkles.
Wait, you did a real one, didn't you?
Did I?
I don't know.
I just put a noun in front of Sparkles and I hope I got lucky. I feel like that's their naming process anyway, so I might have struck gold.
Yeah, I'm Rainbow Sprinkles pony, and then all of a sudden it's because Rainbow Sprinkles is just like me, courageous but shy, and you know they bro hoof each other, and
they bro hoof.
So yeah, that's their thing. So you know, like bro fist. This is something that I've seen on Reddit and 4chan before. They have hoofs, so it's not a bro fist; it's a bro hoof. That's their shtick. Kyle, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. This is what a typical brony meetup looks like.
Oh no!
I just googled brony meetup.
And look, I just want to say I don't have anything personally against any of you people who are out there and who are or identify
these actually seem like regular
bronies.
people to me.
Because I met a guy one time, and this is before I knew that it was like a thing, and he was. I realize now that he was a brony, and he was a little odd. But I'm just saying, you know.
Oh man, the website I found that picture on is called equestriandaily.com.
Some other interesting things on that site, probably.
So there's a new My Little Pony show, right? That I
it's a reboot. Because I remember I used to see reruns of like the one that went in the 80s with like the terrible animation quality that was for 7 to 8-year-old girls.
That's what I think of. My Little Ponies, the Smurfs, like kind of hand in hand, old school cartoon.
Apparently,
stuff.
a big selling point on them, like an argument, is like why they are in the My Little Pony is the animation quality.
Really, the animation?
It's like I watch it for the animation quality, guys. I'm not really a brony, like really.
I thought they were inspired by the, the courage and
the courageous. Yeah, I watch it for the plot.
So Kyle, you're backtracking on this. I thought you were gonna, go after bronies like White Boy would a gypsy.
You know what? I don't know what's wrong with those people, and I'm afraid that it's something that maybe if they were molested when they were children, and that made them
by a pony.
Maybe they were once raped and now they're a brony. I don't know what makes people become one.
I feel like
but you're a grown-ass man, and you're enjoying not just a cartoon, because I think everybody, watches cartoons from now on. You look at something like Family Guy or South Park, but those are adult cartoons. We're talking about a fucking 8-year-old's cartoon show.
Yeah.
Like,
with what I'm told is outstanding animation quality.
I don't care.
And a plot worthy of an Emmy.
I don't care if it's Pixar. These are ponies.
Yeah, it's for children.
They're talking ponies, goddammit.
People are tweeting me names of real ponies now.
Oh, yeah. Do I have any pony suggestions?
Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rarity, Twilight Sparkle, and Applejack. These all sound like Tuesday afternoon strippers.
Here's my question to you guys. Which pony would I be? You guys know me. You've seen my videos for a long time. Help me identify my, get me started on my brony thing.
I just did a Google image search for bronies because I had no idea what this was or what this concept was, and it's the number 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth result on a Google image search of bronies is My Little Pony laying somewhat seductively in a bed.
Do people I imagine because it's the internet that there is pony porn. I don't know how widespread it is.
Oh, so should I take off my safe search?
I imagine.
Oh yeah, safe search off.
If we're Rule 34ing on ponies, safe search, all bets are off.
Yeah. You gotta. It's not sexual.
Why can't I turn off safe search?
It's
because
not like
Google knows where you're going.
It's like no.
Are you sure, Woody?
Where the hell is this? It used to be like moderate, safe, or something.
For me, it's in the top right below, all the, there's personal results and there's hide personal results.
I'm not seeing what you have. I think my safe search is off. I mean, you say it's BRONY?
No. Bronies. I did bronies. Like it's
plural. IENS or whatever.
Yeah.
INES.
There we are. Isn't she a looker?
Right, it's not sexual, but it's just seductive enough to be like, what's the message?
Just a little bit too
sent
anthropomorphized
I
for my
think I can
taste.
even share this briefly to the stream. That's
like
she's playing coy.
Yeah, that's like you want to come and get it, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, really.
I like that.
Because I'm a horse.
That's a really good description.
Wow. It's like she's speaking to you, Lefty. It's like, come here, Lefty.
This will be the night it forever everyone remembers, the night Lefty became a brony.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Who is this purple one?
Yeah. Who is the female brony with the fuchsia and purple hair? Let me know.
I mean, I understand. I understand accepting people for their differences. Is this one of those differences that people should just be accepted for?
Dude, I got it.
I mean, whatever floats your boat. Honestly, if it doesn't affect me, I don't care what you want.
I'm wondering, is it... I guess what I'm wondering is it kosher to make fun of a brony?
I asked for which pony I would be. Objective brony? Cervix pounder brony?
Someone said hairline sprinkle.
Hairline sprinkles? These are shining hairline? These are some damn good bronies right there. I think I might be converting over.
Oh God! Somebody just tweeted me brony porn.
Oh,
it's done.
Oh no! Oh,
Rule 34. It holds.
Done. It's
Someone
legit.
found me an entire Tumblr devoted to Rule 34 ponies.
Yeah, it's legit brony porn.
That's a thing.
Or My Little Pony porn. Whatever.
Here's a guy that says he would like to be he says he's legit, and then he would like to sponsor. He says, I'm legit. I'm a multi-million-dollar company. Tweet me back. I'll pay 20 to 50K. The only gist of it is the tweet before that was, I hate school, plain and simple.
These two things don't add up.
One of these things not like the other.
I'm a multi-million-dollar company. I'll pay 20 to 50 grand. I hate
God,
my mom.
I hate middle school.
My parents are way too strict.
God, that algebra test really just,
Got a sweater for Christmas. This is awful.
God damn it, Mom. As long as you keep PK, in front of my bedtime, then we have a deal.
Oh, that was funny.
I would be legitimately interested in finding out who would be willing to sponsor Painkiller Already podcast. Like, if you actually did the groundwork and went out and peddled for sponsors.
More seriously, if we were to look at the demographic that enjoys PKA, it's going to be mostly guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be mostly 16 to 28. That's the group there. And so what do you sell to 16 to 28-year-olds? I think people who sell music might be into it. People who sell video games.
The company in question also has to not care about, the potentially racy content portrayed on the show.
Apple sells stuff to that group.
IPKA. Now 100.
Who else sells to boys and men,
Nerf.
16 to Nerf? Who snack foods?
Toys R Us. There's GameStop.
Energy drinks.
Sponsored by GameStop. Monster.
We don't say that on this show.
Oh no! Okay, never mind.
Yeah, Gamma Labs perhaps. What was I gonna say? The things that lay out characteristic that maybe cars. You know, that's
Wayne's can go talk to his truck buddies.
Yeah, that's right. So we need a Chevy sponsor
On the F-150 forum.
or I'll do Ford. You know who my favorite between Ford and Chevy is? Whoever fucking sponsors PKA.
Yeah, really.
Whoever signs the damn checks.
You
win.
Your luck is you get a car sponsor, but it's Fiat.
I know that happened to a YouTuber. He basically got a car sponsor. He had the opportunity to have one, but it was Mini Cooper, and they were going to give him like 5 Mini Coopers, and he was like, "No."
Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, I just had a good idea. You know what I want to see? I want to see a picture of the Rape Squad killers, except in pony form.
Oh my goodness.
Make that happen. If anything comes from the stream tonight, that's what I want to happen.
I really am creeped. I just want to like solidify this. Is anyone here not pretty creeped out by the brony thing?
I mean, like bronies in general, or like pony porn?
Oh,
bronies.
But I mean, like, once you start saying bronies are off limit, what else is off limit making fun of?
Carl, I sent you a picture. She's a brony. I'm sure of it.
Oh my God.
Actually, this one's not that dirty. I can share it.
I don't have a specific problem with it.
Why is that on Brazzers? Ew.
Potential brony, right? Like that.
Ew. That was like a sweet picture until you put on Brazzers.
I didn't put it. Someone tweeted it to me.
Of course you didn't put it, but I'm just saying someone put it on Brazzers. I hope you didn't put this on Brazzers.
No, I mean, I don't have it doesn't creep me out or weird me out, but I mean...
That's not my thing.
That, and also I think, bronies, I think, would have to understand that at some point they're going to get made fun of.
Yeah. Like, you can't go into that being like, this is, above
I'm getting some bitches now.
Yeah, really. Me and Applejack are going over here for
like even if you're going to My Little Pony conventions and you're just slaying chicks, like still you're going to make fun of you a little bit, and it's not going to be because I hate you or anything like that, or you creep me out or I'm threatened. It's just it's funny because you're a man and you're a grown ass man and you're I don't know, especially and the brony porn thing. I mean, you gotta do what gets the job done, but
yeah.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, that's all you. But
someone sent me an article that said that Google has just made image searching worse because safe search is enabled in the U.S. and you can't turn it off.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so do a Google image search. I don't know if it's for everyone. It definitely is for me, and I read this article and it totally described what I just saw.
Let's see.
Yeah, for me, I have on the safe search thing. There's a little window or a little drop-down thing. I click it and it says filter explicit results, report offensive images.
Yes. So do you remember what you used to have? It was like safe, moderate, recommended, and off.
Mm-hmm.
In the UK, you still get that. In the US, they are protecting your virgin eyes. So, for example, if you search
cock,
I did boobs, fag, which I'm not judging you. It's cool.
No, this is the good one. If you search cock, I knew what would happen. It'll give you chickens. It gives you nothing but chickens.
It's all chickens.
There's one penis snuck in there somehow.
Is
that
it an animal
bastard?
Is it the horse cock?
No, there's a dude in there.
The guy with the hot cock underwear?
No, there's a man's penis in there.
Pussy yields nothing. Oh, there's a half-naked chick holding the cat.
Where? I do not see the guy in here. All I see are chickens and...
I have found two.
Apparently, I'm in Google's inside search frequently asked questions, and you go to disable safe search by visit the Google preference page. In the safe search filtering section, uncheck filter explicit results, and then click save preferences.
Oh, that's
the more you know.
Who are these chicks in these ski masks?
What are you looking for?
I Google image searched pussy, and apparently there's a band called Pussy Riot, and they're neo-Nazi. There's a neo-Nazi girl band.
They got arrested in Russia because Russia didn't agree with, one of the songs they put out, and they're like still being detained. That was a big thing.
I know very little about Pussy Riot. I do know about the Russia arresting thing, and they made it seem like they were almost as much political activists as they are musicians.
Well, I mean, with a name like Pussy Riot, how could you not be?
I would. To me, that's like that's a good party right there.
I heard Pussy Riot and thought it was going to be a good time.
Yeah, I thought, let's protest.
Apparently, they wear masks. They don't show their face during shows.
That's fine. Whatever.
Whatever you're into, as long as it's not brownies.
Yeah, just don't put a fucking horse head on them. We'll be cool.
Yeah.
Kyle!
If you search boobs,
don't do that
you'll
ever
see
again.
a lot of like bikini tops and stuff like that.
Kyle, I put a link in the chat just for you.
I'm not clicking.
It's not bad. Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
What is this?
It is what looks to me to be an AA-12, all
Pimped out for
decorated
brownies.
with brownies,
Oh
like
yeah,
with rainbows and stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that before. There's a lot of guns that are done like that with the brony stuff on them.
Like, how hard would it be for me? Let's say hypothetically, I have a gun like that. If I have an AA-12, how hard would it be just for me to get something graphically printed on it? It's just completely.
The way
ridiculous.
they do graphics like that, it's actually pretty easy. From what I understand, you upload the image file and the computer prints out a sheet of material, and they put it in this like acid bath, and they just dip your gun in it and it's coated.
That's cool.
They can do almost anything.
Is that like how they do guitars too? Like I've seen videos where like there's like a thin layer of paint on the top, and they dip the guitar in and they pull it back out.
No, they use midgets for that.
I was like, why does Carl have such guitar painting expertise? I thought you were going serious on that.
Oh no, they use the midgets.
We haven't talked about Instagram and their picture rights.
Want to sell my picture? You be selling my Instagram pictures?
I know, dude. This half-eaten Ed
That picture of
McMuffin
my
is big
breakfast
money.
is private property.
Dude, it is. You can't be selling people's Instagram images. Instagram? Come on now.
So, but I don't know. So I'm torn on it, and here's why. On one hand, it's like, look, you can't just claim rights over everything that anyone ever... Like, it seems kind of broadly reaching. On the other hand, Instagram's free, right?
All right, here's where I'm...
Yeah,
yes,
it's a free
it is.
service.
Yes, it is.
They need some kind of business model to provide this massive website picture hosting, hipster photo processing thing that they do for you. Like like what business? How are you going to let them make some kind of money out of all this?
My issue would be this. It's really going to mess up the site, I think. But what about celebrities? I'm sure Tyra Banks has an Instagram. Can they now take Tyra Banks' photos and stick her behind a bottle of cologne or a perfume, I should say?
Yeah, that it brings up an interesting question.
What do they do about celebrities?
But you know what? Tyra Banks hasn't said crap. It's all the guys who take pictures of their Egg McMuffins that are like, God damn it, that's mine.
Really? You fascist bullshit! This is ridiculous.
You wouldn't want to see your face on some product, would you? Somebody like snags one of your Instagram photos, and all of a sudden it's on the side of their iPhone game.
It's this easy. Don't use Instagram.
Yeah, you know why I don't use Instagram and never have? Because Woody's gamertag was taken.
Really?
I was like, forget it.
Is it even like in use, or is someone just took the URL to be like, "Hey, Woody's username on Instagram"?
I don't know. Actually, I'll search.
But what could they even conceivably do with the images to sell? Where are you going to sell these images to? Instagram. I mean,
like ad companies, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they look deep enough, they could find some pictures I'd buy.
And
oh my god,
they're wearing diapers.
And I mean, it's Shay.
We use Twitter for that, Woody.
That's the other thing. It was kind of an interesting story. So, like, I follow business news. Sometimes I find it entertaining. And Instagram changed their service so that you could no longer see the pictures in line on a Twitter feed. Right? You had to leave the Twitter website and go to the Instagram website. And Twitter was like, all right, if you're going to make it worse, all of a sudden Twitter changed their service so that you could add like hipster, torn amber photo effects or whatever. And so now Twitter's like, all right, if you
We'll make you obsolete.
Yeah, we'll make you obsolete. We'll add, filters. I don't even know what all these filters are for. They will make your photos black and white and look like you're a 1920s Egg McMuffin consumer.
Is that the draw of Instagram though? Because my phone already does that shit. I've got like 8 apps to turn pictures different colors. I can look like I'm on Mars if I want to. There's nothing I can't do.
According to a good... Go ahead.
I've got editing programs on my cell phone that are better than the editing programs I used 4 years ago on my computer.
Okay.
According to a good friend of mine who is a heavy Instagram user, a lot of celebrities are swearing off Instagram.
Oh. Celebrities can be major endorsements too. Like, you guys know Justin Timberlake is supporting MySpace?
Didn't he buy it? Or doesn't he have stock in it?
Like, everybody knows that. You want to know why? Because when Justin Timberlake says something is cool, it is.
It's instantly cool.
Yeah. Like, that guy is a serious great name brand. But
PKA now brought to you by Justin Timberlake.
And MySpace.
And MySpace.
That's the sponsor you need to get.
MySpace.
Just Justin Timberlake, the personal brand.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake, your #1 sex toy for all.
Brought to you by JT, bitches. What if we had to say that every 15 minutes?
Yeah, we have like bringing sexy back in the background, and like what he's talking about, like doing like a prank call. It's like, yeah, I was wondering about it. I'm bringing sexy.
We can totally make it like a sound effect. Like every 15 minutes, we'll be like Justin Timberlake.
I don't know. That was a little anticlimactic, but I see the effect you were trying to go for.
So, but whatever it takes, like, we'll just have a little clickable sound where we can, pimp that guy. And we'll be good
Timberlake
to go.
soundboard.
I
like it.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I still stick with my Wings of Redemption soundboard idea.
I like that. You could almost
just like in the middle of like an awkward silence. I'm down, cow.
Wow.
I wish there was some way we could send search parties out after Wings without ruining his life.
Yeah, that's the challenge, right? Like, we could get people to search for him, perhaps, but we don't want to.
He wouldn't enjoy the methods we choose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Woody, you're a pirate.
Only briefly. I'm flipping through. Oh, wait. I didn't know this was an option.
You just became your evil twin.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will surely infect my inheritance. Yeah.
Where's the cake? Oh, that's not a good cake location. All right. Shall we call it a show? We're at 2 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah.
We made decent headway.
Not only did we bust 2 hours, but we made up for the missing 12 minutes with 10 extra this time around.
That guy better resub, like, right now.
I just hope that guy's okay. Yeah, like, a quick note about that guy. Like, I imagine he got a lot of negative attention for making a big show out of unsubbing because PKA was 12 minutes short. Mm-hmm. And dude, if you're out there, just step away from the drama and it can't touch you if you're not on your monitor. That's all. So
wise words.
That was Painkiller already. It was 118, and I guess that.